And because Ghana 1992 Constitution here Article 112 Clause 6 no I'll say Yebeko Subia or my Ghana say aka 3 months or within 3 months let's a seat be vacant yenti me enquire by election and two tier Chief Justice I'll say because of that Sadia Nuntino from time speaker declare seat vacant and the couple say bedrew the January 7 2025 that's a man for our matuaba that was our 4 constituencies in Womunya representation. Yeah, near catch us 1992 constitution. No, I also have shown us BB can here in here. 87. So yeah, some and I'm not paying your brand didn't come on. For the care of your hand or pay your baby didn't come on here. So far, campaign for movement for change Senate here. And now I catch us other political parties no so no. For my target here Ashanti region last minute. You see I can say Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Edaswa. Now the NDC is also doing submarine campaign. And they make us say Edoji Tamakro nomne penifobin also in the region almost more submarine campaign. Pending the invasion of former President John Dramani Mahama. Obasaba Mababe campaign. You see I can say movement so giddy campaign and I can tell you that Nana Kwame Bedia Consuso the campaign almost started work. Last time the catch was a mate said there will be a work in the region. And I can say almost so a work. Well, you know ya homeboy I de call Aquacotwaba. They say I can say Electoral Commission and call emergency IPAC meeting. You know and say some regions or more ballot papers no. I see serial numbers no. Or more identify some anomalies. You know, you see I can say Electoral Commission I will call ballot papers from Ahafo any voter regions. I almost say on start here print a new one, another one. Now the only kind the serial numbers there was a problem. That is what is going on at the moment. And I don't pay my guest when I'm in Echo and into my Facebook page Akoma 87.9 FM. Able to me I drop your comment ma yan twaswe na yan hwe ezi I help you so asat ni kam na no amene kofi akwalu di nkomo kofi say ballot papers no nuka say e ma me akwa donko niti eba so nti eno so no o say commission no amfi no a obeteki up the matter to court na wakwa kope nchechirimu but he is in the region too also your campaign right abusia ya bakwa anim na and then come on the door so papa my anti we say through her with the I mean leader butterfly the butterfly army the yellow army yes ana wa ban nsem no na say yetu you go say adodike good morning na apom to say
me ho ye pa
ye de yankopon ase na niam ko say so far campaign mu guso de
ma menchia otikoko so menchia mpanimfo nya na menchia na nadmakas kese na menchia yewura alan kwadwo chematen the next president of the republic na menchia M4C fo nyina Alliance for Revolutionary Change menchia mo madam for bi okrum hakula ma menchia no
kula matin nka
na menchia so for Francis ni na na senya 87.9 10 o'clock
campaign nko
masa
tinu nso to nyina na mo na
bia ni kwa de
nso anto oh okay
easy
wow
masa don Supreme Court ruling no I disagree. Adiama you declare a seat vacant in parliament. Niyama me sense 9. But I say party na edo bae no. So jai say on non party ni bi mo. O me na sponsor wo. So no bi ma. I was so few no ko sponsor the power for the be show 9. Ati obi a obekwa kwa je krata free electoral commission say me ko independent candidate na we ja party because o ka MPP na nkasa constitution o se da ube defect and ube ko independent no we jai ye party no e bi the see of famna esiama Supreme Court o mu dada Ghana for wo de no to nchen a se nipa na ka se me ma parliament biem I am no more a parliamentarian. You declare seat no vacant. Wo de no to nchen a se nipa ne yare a on timi me ya adwuma for some months you declare seat no vacant. And nipa na ka se voluntarily me jai. You declare
and nipa no so kra so na dwen say enye yade but my parliament for 15 continuous sitting.
Yes.
Now when inform speaker when you yes when you permission from the speaker and also so yetimi twene bampani for them hwehwe nsemu e bonwa the speaker can go ahead and declare the seat.
So my man say akabuso ni nsam yakọ election. So bi wa sa asem na wakana be apply na say apply.
I say the only time asade no betimi aye possible aye when the party identity this our MPP no be NDC they are then at that point we can make a case apart from that and so no we make a case that see I can say per the article 112 clause 5 no ma kwan say within the period that you woman you bet me by election and for that matter say declare seat vacant what will happen is that Nipano cannot Omo to abano will not get representation.
Please let me talk. We are paying and so what? You do the campus me. What do you about to become us?
Yes, you can
please. No.
When
the ruling is out, we can criticize.
Oh yes, that enter me will do that.
Man, when you be as hey, you try the campus me.
Oh yes, be careful.
Yen ye twa ne ka bosome na me nko yet mo metwa aka na ko ma ruling mani nyoma me nka wansem. I put my mouth where my money is. E ya wona mu na yen. E ya wona me mi twa aka bosome ase wo ya de na nyama me nka wansem. Say the 87.9. On be say like was my man ko just said man nye. We are paying you. So the ruling balance so yen we have every right.
Oh yeah, you have that right to criticize.
But didn't attempt.
But one
I am saying, sir, yes,
that's fine.
Look, Central View saying,
Sal, yeah,
and you want pure. And go for no more. And I could forward when I'm away, and this dispensation, and yet to me, and your constituency, yet you have 2 hours women, your MP. I mean, or by then I can't find 4 years. Man premier to about akufa nso be lusu o matena wo parliamentarians na kan watum na no be ka che say seat ye vacant vacant teacher mo cop independent candidate from MPP any NDC no say ye be problem ka so mo ma bi ma e dey be see they are bold o mo say mo ye no mo na tibiem o mo ye bold no ma ye eti wo be dey
yes, more monument to Susan Tria.
Omuntia,
say ambassador, or they will forfeit their monument.
And so, why forfeit a monument? Why do you stay the execution of eviction?
87.
Then you must flow. Also, for entertainment more. Argentina, some for entertainment, the say, the above being kind of say,
no, but I also say declare seat vacant. They stand forfeiting or more. The monument. And that is also a serious matter.
Et womuko independent candidate.
No munim.
I want bold.
But you think that your constitution there's a problem?
Apart from that, they are being micromanaged. Being politically motivated. Other than that, no, me lawyer, but the air course no, and then you come on mine. As a layman,
Akoma
they say the air course no, it can be, and then you come on mine that. And they say separation of powers enyaduma, checks and balances enyaduma, the constitutional a debe pan Ghana.
So you take what no more can say a constitution no baby Adruno say yeah jumana yeah clear near my baby
a baller constitution timi tena hɔ ɛma ɔma no lusu agyapadeɛ a no wɔwɔ nyinara constitution timi tena hɔ ɛma president ɛtumi ɛma nkurɔfoɔ yɛ galamsey wɔ abere a yɛnsuo ne yɛkɔ ayɛ sɛe constitution yɛyɛ de bɔ nipa ho ban ɛma yɛkɔ yiedie mu yɛnyɛ constitution de ahokyerɛ bere nipa constitution bia ne wɔ sɛ de ahokyerɛ bere nipa democracy ɛne sɛ wobɛnya wo freedom to live as people, freedom of association, freedom of movement, freedom to acquire property, freedom to so many freedoms.
I mean, you can move freely. Is it obey say obi antatao and obi tatao?
Ghana.
Obi tatao.
FM 87.9.
But I am saying that
the
CIA say you have the freedom. I mean,
what is freedom?
How
do you define freedom? The disparities in our society. Look at the gap between the half and the half not. As a nation, look at our debt burden. Look at how democracy you hear for democracy. I'm a leader here accountable to the people. Democracy, the TSA and the NSA.
Akoma FM.
Bridging the gap between the half and the half not. Democracy, the TSA a penny say. And that can be Mammy Kabi, Ubiaka or Bois. True interpretation is wrong. A forward and Bram from Madrid and your mind. And as I say, Yaka we are hotness, a good from him, a call. But forward and Bram from Madrid and your mind, and your friend. Union government or inclusive governance of national unity yana yene era language which martin yadeba obia adwenkyere will be used to bear
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
de agro na bibini ndi so mo premier constitution da ko no mo de boy o man ne kro no o mo de awia o man no asese o man ne japade nyina afa ene nani aka no you detach here from the nation. You can't. You from you can't. Na ko that time no ne to chrome and then brim baby I call your friend saying what tell suta we call over best 60 miles. Now confess the hostia. No be say I can't go now. Uma kwine basa at my home
87.9
no electricity.
Akoma FM.
Bibia come no water. Bibia nkoso.
Ewo manso. Data
brim.
Okay.
What transfuta. O mo nim dey make dey no. What transfuta be kosa na one very bad road. Ave ukotontokro. I say Baumia and one in any so Baumia to Makokro Makwa campaign. When you are quiet in who are say Sabaumia to Mamma Timiko, Michelle said Unketiano. No move that tunnel.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
These are the videos. Any part Michelle said Unketia, woman move 50, Mammy in Chow. Where the just will be an account.
And I said, be our walk on, he's not looking at or young
Fadom.
Young father, or your door to door.
Will be on the land cruiser 50, 15. A sasso. I got that tunnel.
Every vote counts. But the public credit go Ghana at this moment.
And a woman won't crunk to a woman yet. Our bathroom chair won't crook him. Because before we enter, no must start a car or Yawa MPP near this idioma film. Now the campaign I tell you, and I was
87.9.
Happy being so much in your campaign.
Numbers are MPP fully was.
Aye, woman that about me. Hey, may say, Baumia de Babu Babawe, he will be Ubesuama. You don't feel as I see Suda.
Numbers normally that.
Don't you remember Sinipa, Germandering? Almost said the from one, a young woman be go a better about me. I say, oh, don't you know him? I don't know what you say. In Yamuno, they want to paint a picture, say, you're right, net to say, it's your winner, it's her, and you're not correct.
In Yamu.
Oh,
in Yamu, a serious statement to the key.
They say,
So a serious statement.
Ballot papers now. Omo epinti bi edi gugumu echichema nkofo ye mani pale ba kwa. Okwa na enum hye no. Okwa na agya agum ye huni nyina. He committee o matia omu ya sa mafia work no. Ye omu di nyina wo yensem. Masa, it should be to try.
Because why maybe say by an from mass security fund to deal with it.
The security
because semotna na mo kan say ya na say the can say ya. A dear effort now bet me to announce and
we are monitoring them closely. What they do about yanim personalities ya dia show monsa. So munya said man. Yanim baby on be yadmania. Ha baby on be kubiano.
FM 87.9.
This election it will never fly. And there's security. Security be Ghana. Do you know what security means?
Okay, I'm a bear won't say I can what security in Ghana.
Ghana was security. Ah, Master, you can see Ghana, war bambo. Bambo in our Kufadon Kwao. One in the ministers. Yana can you be any bambo? Go to the mining side of Korea.
That is not true.
Go mining side Korea. Our war will must say you should acquire Komukrum. What my dear friend security? Go to confirmation Korean Korea. Ya woman garam say I say woman a figure
87.9 Kumasi.
Now the kidney problems are MPP e dia magana for. No me ba ka say you see agenda 111. What could two garam say e the area bre why inflicted the people with this disease. Now we are catch them say we see agenda 111. Ya do so and just said maybe now be in Ghana wa ko jebo san now dey mu be die.
Anyway, my share policies of movement. A day and I'm catch the Ghana for more coffee. I want us to look at more policies no. Now, a day and I'm catch Ghana for Ankasa. O my baby, wo. Day and I'm say more the bread on my Ghana. Emma Ghana free baby. You was see a koyedem.
And en kontompo na brabasema MPP ni DC manifesto. E dey catch Ghana for no. E la so nyama mienu e na akoto aba wo so odwene ho. Dedika ye nipa na o janse ento abama no as president no na brabo a waboru wiase tesai e dedika e that's way the personality profile nipa na o di animu no na brabo ben no wabo na ni suni ne ban tesai alankwadwo chamaten nipa du mienu aka no obi no nipa du akwa aka no obi no woto no
87.9 Kumasi.
obi ani ho a e ba brabom adwene mu nyansa eba nimdiem eba ma ye bida eba personality ahofe so gina ho so odi o mani mu bia no oben no
ade ze Ghana kunya na ahofe ne didi
masa akofa ya peace bia kodu mani mu a o ka say international community mo yes ade mani nyina
okay yenko eni
what you say ala ko do chamaten ha onya 9 years no wie and now Saturday college come am check nipa dodo a o makọ secondary school at the age of 9 muka bi
use microphone mama na
Akoma FM 87.9.
no tisiana that challenge no
I'm me bray you I'm me that 1 o'clock
I understand you but enti yentwa so ai baby udru ye te koye ne ye o say onya 9 years
na or decided college
ho de ye timi koye ni mo ho
mu cha say nipa dodo say na e wo Ghana ha 9 years no more college ye hwem me che me separating from others I kwadwa chamati onya 21 years no ye UAC a subsidiary of Unilever no ordinary ye wo mo general manager mu cha say nipa dodo say na e na ye tuwe at the age of 21 years umabra bot say obi onya 21 years e wo Ghana ha ye hwem say dodo no umabra bot say na the whole Ghana one a general manager the whole Ghana or economist e university was also a lawyer or law was also a law firm law plus e wa Accra Jowu alankwajo chamatin ebra early 90s na ono asimu pampampan ko United Nations say look Africa any Ghana me free mu no businesses no yɛntimi grow our businesses from SMEs into corporate business. Eti mo mama kwanya na me nkɔtete asikafoɔ ɛwɔ Ghana ne Africa. Ɛna onu mu call partnership. Ɛna mu create adia a friend Empretech. Sabe no ma ba mu dawo. Asoma me ka 90s. Na MPP kura no omu ma ba mu. Ɛna kwadwo bebie Empretech. Empretech no Kumasi anane branch office no south. Watete asikafoɔ over 2000 and Ghana asikafoɔ make my say emu 90% ɛfa yewura la kwadwo kyɛmatensɛm. You see a money didn't find check or munyam a casapreco, alomo bites. The factory can say about walk so a quemon. And can so or a week now water near alomo bites in your make it.
Thanos was now okay.
Yes,
after Santua girls.
Yes.
That's the way directly after we the jets immediately after he
Professor Bogram dia na mini be
ma'am. And I'm be a man.
And I meant call.
Every a ba. What I say? And Alan Kodocha Martin, Nelson Mandela free prison by no. Now South Africans no freedom fighter. Now to trust them no freedom from apathy no. It's not Juma Sama say you be integrate into entrepreneurship and I say a friend saying public sector no na edni. It's not Mandela a problem man. And was set 7-member committee. So we member one wa dream. And quite be first we integrate South Africans into meaningful employment and you be keju into decent employment, so to speak. 7-member committee na Alaja Martin Kamo. He is an integral part of Mandela's success administration. Now on Kasa, if people doesn't know who Chematin is, but you be there, you be profiling nama Ghana for who say, if you don't go back, then you be no beno. My brother, after that, okay, Y2K. Your transition, no. If you are seeing our power, 100 the best brains in the whole world. So more my transition smoothly. Alongside Mame, Condoleezza Rice, any brigade, you know. Only African are a power say, or me can't any power ha, woman dream do we are saying. Now Alanko Jocha Martin can. My brother, what do you know to China? If you are saying for topmost organizations are if you are seeing now any leading United Nations, World Bank, IMF and World Trade Organization. Africa in our boom say for Alanko Jocha Martin ko Africa sponsored him. Say Uncle Director General Emma World Trade Organization. Olusu slightly but Africa for nyanya gidi onimu. What do you not on China? What do you not on China, my brother? Oma benida da akufo ba pa wan wode kwai ambassador of America. America
87.9 Kumasi.
Uti. America hono. Ana only American president then. He as a look. Yet we are a traditional exports but non-traditional a problem. Yediba yenya customs procedures your friend saying setbacks. It can be a first one. Yebema non-traditional no. It man enter US market freely without hindrance. And umkabu momo de agua buy say you bit my socks. Be a bit my beer meet market your friend say specifications you know. You bet me I export and what they agua buy. I don't go to Martin. All you said, me now, my penny for the Cosmos. All you any pencil, a brand way ambassador, and now a friend saying negotiations a course for facilitation ɛne saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛma Cosmos baa Ghana no Alankwadwo Kyerematen was in America no he was very instrumental ɛwɔ ɛkwan a Cosmos faa so ɛbɛ start oil tuo ɛwɔ Ghana
87.9 Kumasi.
ɔbɛ fie no ɛna President Kufuor ka sɛ brabɛ take his presidential special initiative ɛnkyerɛ a yɛ export ayɛ nua ɔsɛ Kwame Despa no nyina ɛyɛ bie no ɛyɛ ne nsa no adwuma ɔmu na saa time no ɔna boa ma mu nyinaa ɛkɔ nkyene business mu a ɛna moma yɛ adefoɔ no oil palm wokɔ Kade ne Ɔdan area oil palm wokɔ Dwaben oil mills saa time no nyinaa na yɛ yɛwura Alankwadwo Kyerematen sa no adwuma bɔdwa ase cassava ne nyinaa na ɛka ho
87.9
afei yɛwura adeɛ bi Nana Akufo-Addo baayɛ a ɔde no ɛbɛyɛ minister yi one district one factory ɛni brain child but ɔde baayɛ Nana Akufo-Addo ahoɔyɛ a ɛni berɛ wɔta Kyerematen because Kyerematen anim bibia kyɛɛ no masa na ɔgye firi ne nsɛm ɛde maa me gift ɔhene Koradu sɛ one district one factory ɔne na ɛnaa no obi ɔno akɔfa ne project aba wo ɛno atwitwiri mu bo project wɔde kɔ presidency mehunu bi da ɛhɔ na wokɔ akɔyɛ one district one factory wopɛ sɛ woyɛ promoter agye sɛ ɔkɔ Jubilee House wɔabrɛ ministry no ɔ ɛna Koradu ɛntimi anyɛ gift Koradu ɛyɛ no nwowran ɛyɛ ba saa no mu saa de ba ministry sɛ Kyerematen nyina adeɛ na ɔnyɛ masa wode no to nkyɛn a ɔse Africa Ghana wɔ nkyene ba Brazil ayi Nigeriafoɔ kɔ Brazil na ɛkɔkra nkyene Nigeriafoɔ wɔ adeɛ bi a yɛn Ghanafoɔ yɛnkɔtɔ agye sɛ yɛkɔ aburokyire anaa kuro foforɔ so na sɛ yɛdwadie no yɛnidie ho dwa ɛnti saa deɛ a Africa deɛ Africa ni wɔ bia no yɛmmɔ mmɔden ama deɛ yɛnko Africafoɔ nkra mfiri Africa na sika no ntena Africa ɛna wɔde Africa Intercontinental Trade Area wɔde baayɛ a ɛnɛ ne nsa no adwuma nti yɛde headquarters no abɛsi nkran wode ɛno to nkyɛn a Toyota ne Hyundai ne Kia ne VW nya no mu yɛ car no wɔ aburokyire ɛno mu de aba ha wɔyɛ minister no so da bi we want to tap into the technology eti obiara na assemble no wa eti Navara mono any VW AS Land Cruiser ne nam kro ni nyina ye made in Ghana Kia mono na mu ni nyinara e made in Ghana Kodwo Kyerematen sa no adwuma
87.9
brother Alan wakɔ abɛm both abɛm ɛne no ni abɛm obiara no watimede corruption anase wayɛ ma ayakayaka de ata no boys bia wo nkɔdidi na kyɛ wo san no ɔno ogumu entrepreneurs and one ne nama I was so nyabre now understudy him or mentor nipa by kroma boys so pɛ instant reward eti we na ba mi afre obi no ama no pick up no man ska jai Kyerematen akidie
asem we last week o kan wa na me ka cho say san nsɛm a yɛde to nkrɔfoɔ so
minimum nyina
ɛnyɛ nsɛm a yɛbɛtimi
awura wo kan wo fi me say do baba wani ma beto challenge me say ka wo tim ba bi onya no omunya adwuma omumo bra bi ada konkonsa na Akufo-Addo mudi Kyerematen ti manya de na wa twe Kyerematen boy no man ska no man ka we know all fact the boys no we did Kyerematen chia wo bre na wunya hwe na wo che and these are the allegations omo peddle falsehood just to
that's what I'm saying so also they can be an allegation
me say I know them me akra no Akufo-Addo my friend say megim de manko also pa Akufo-Addo mra otia mentia minim to atwa o masa me ntwa ntro fact me asem bia make bia yelokre ebia ne wa anya ni a be koka galam say asema enfusority ami ene galam say abe national issue a yin na ye discuss
anyway
etimi asem ne bia mi time ma hu na wunya hu ntino you be marvel say odike kasa se we but the bottom line is say yelokre bribery and corruption unya bi mfa mo no obia no obetra sia ka se Alan Kyerematen okwa abamu waye mi sei o ti ase ɔdwene Ghana ho afei constitution na woka ho asɛm no wohwɛ GTP a governance cluster ɛyɛ clearly sɛ yɛba constitutional review ɛno ne adeɛ di kan a yɛba bɛyɛ because mmara no yɛde yɛ ɔman no mmara no nkɔ yie ɛno na ama ɔman no asi ne tiri ase no we need bottom up approach system of governance ɛnyɛ top bottom yɛba bɛsakra mu na obi a wotie me biara no ɔyɛ president obi a wɔpa akonnwa no adie a ɔbɛba w'anim sɛ constitution yɛbɛsesɛm no na wɔyɛ nipa papa 1992 yɛyɛ constitution wiɛ no adubu the then candidate of MPP ɔne ne kɔfoɔ to din sɛ Makola constitution na J.J. Rollins akɔse sa nantwinamfoɔ ne edwomfoɔ ma na de ayɛ constitution no na ɛbɔɔla Kufuor de yɛ campaign 1996 Kufuor ba yɛ wantɔkye constitution no ɔde bɛpɛ ne ho nyan ɛbɛyɛ de ɔbɛyɛ biara because ohun sɛ constitution no boa ɔmo ɛmo mu de yɛ ɔman no ɛyɛ de ɔmo pɛ biara
Mills
yɛwurata Mills
de ɔtaakye ɔsɛte up committee
abotrɛ Ghana ɔmo mu abɛdi akonnwa no ɔmo mu yɛ me mentor
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
ɔsagyefo Kwame Nkrumah Ike Champon Ken General
yeah
ɛna Atames saa nkurɔfoɔ mmiɛnsa wei I revere them so much Mills sɛ nyɛ yare na ka no a ɛnkɔ kyengyi Ghana onyame fa no kra nsie yie baabi a mowɔ biara saa mpanimfoɔ mmiɛnsa mebɔ mu dia no masɔre tɔre biara meyɛ so look at the selfless leadership ɔmo de baeɛ ɔmo aka nyina obia no a me na mamuo sɔ m'ani nipa mmiɛnsa wei ɛna standard tall sɛ yɛbɛgye ɛma no asi
Akoma FM 87.9
the next to come
Kumasi.
ɛyɛ alankɔgye kyerɛmate hwɛ Mills anama otu a oyi Ghana sika $3 million a certain commission kura
commission yeah
a wɔde yɛnya yadeɛ nyinaa pia me nkaka ho ɛmom kɔyɛ fact funding mission or certain wɔmu on a fact funding mission ɛkɔde wɔmu recommendation bibia baeɛ na dɔmama de ahyɛ table ase because na ɛmfavor no that time ɔno nko awo na
but ɔno no set up implementation
masa
asɛm no court
ɔmo hyɛ da no
That is
mo
the fact.
ɔmo hyɛ da te sɛ de Kufuor do LGBTQ ya saa bi pɛpɛpɛ no mo yɛ
oh okay
yɛnim bibia wɔhyɛ da no ɔyɛ saa deɛ no agye te dɛ no ɔnam ɔsɔ ɔbɔ bɛyɛ constitutional review why
ɔsɛ deɛ mampanin dada Mills yɛ no ɔbɔ
oh
so no wawie
na no 4 years no abasa jai ɛnkɔ koraa na air time
aha wo nya botre we menene die
ɔba bɛtena
menene nkɔmɔdie menene nkɔmɔdie
asɛm na ɔka no ɛsɛ direct no
Awo.
because nipa de ade akɔkɔ wɔsi ɔno na ɔma no de kɔ
oh masa
I mean, you cannot odike maybe we do a politics
masa
mano wo prof
mame ka sɛ menkyerɛ
odike my
me ka sɛ no sɛ deɛ teɛ and I know for a fact say it was a stage managed and a court.
odike we yɛn no kɔ na ɔka
Fine. You are entitled to your own opinions because opinions are like nose. Obi a wɔne deɛ sɛ obi a deɛ different. Mame hwɛ de nim. Wo na bɛhwɛ w'anim na akasa. You see?
no but the point is that o make effort
Oh, Masa Jaya.
Implementation committee in 2014
Missy Jai.
odike
Jai. Your mama deliberately.
Akoma FM 87.9
There's something wrong with that.
Kumasi.
jai
Now, what do for nama? And before this,
odike
so
let's remain focused prof pacho my me know odike
well, yeah, we must admit my trying to get now on Kasana.
let's have our discussion. I mean,
Prof,
Yeah.
may I have a quality conversation?
equality
You see,
yes.
Kufuor there, what Baba constitution, all the lapses in the constitution are glaring. Nyanya no nyanya sem ya making. Wa abuse na mla be glaring say we need the constitution needs immediate review. I look at sound chakra biem. Na de me de for ko mo nyina ati ase say ko lo chamatin wasɛm a woka sɛ ɔba bɛread the constitution no na wode all stakeholders akɔ parliament a yɛba bɛyɛ second chamber a ɛyɛmfo businessmen ɛne other identifiable groups ɛde representation ɛbɛba parliament no ɛyɛ ade papa na woyɛ ɔhene nananom sɛ bɛnya politicians ɛne mo agya mo ho ama wɔ mu a wo a woako agye kuro a kuro no yɛ wo dea a yɛ nyinaa yɛagye atom sɛ we revere you the chiefs na ɔman no a wo nana kogye yɛ a wabɛdi akonnwa no yɛsɛ ɔma no yɛhyehyɛ mmara wo ma wo ɔhene no wo nka ho na ɔhene nyɛ politics na nananom ate saa asɛ mu yɛase agye atom ama na wote hɔ a na asu kɔ noma bi ɔyɛ politician a wo kora wo nana kyɛɛ no owie sukuu no no bɛma wo ɔhene no instruction because of partisanship why na nananom nyinaa te hɔ yɛase na abugyina pɔ tumi nya kokoduro sɛ wowɔ tumfoɔ mema twerɛ krata ɛbrɛ wo sɛ wei na mepɛ sɛ wo kae no wɔ podium. Can you imagine ɔte kɔkɔɔ so ɔno ana sase so tech na abugyina pɔ no akɔtwerɛ statement a ɛfeva ɔno abugyina pɔ sɛ ɔtumfoɔ nye na ɔn president no wɔ gathering mu ɛda mewura na kɔ so asantefoɔ mpanimfoɔ aberante mu tene so atua big time because wɔde asante twitwiri fam na ɛyɛ me ya wei mu anya no hwee na wɔdi kaa memi defende galamsey a meyɛ asanteni a me nana asɛnso kofo ɛna de ne ti gye akyerɛma first ɛma asanteman you came after me afei my brother yɛwie constitution wonim sɛ adeɛ ɛma agriculture ɛnkɔ so ɛyɛ post harvest losses ɛne intermediaries a wɔn ɛtɔ farm gate produce no at a very low and a cheaper price ɛdi akuafo no wɔn nso gu wɔn yam because bɔdeɛ no ɛdi ka sɔrɔ bɛn 2 cities ɛwɔ farm gate no anyi a ɛbɛ porɔ but wɔde bɛ kuroma no wɔde abɛgye 100 cities look at the disparities in pricing. Alankwadwo chematin saa de we American asandefo mpanimfo mu ntie ne yie papa bi ne friend JK Menu Ash Food Court ni hotel ewo Bantama ana ba ko so nye friend no City Food a champion time no mututo nnuane no me private companies but abane no mo partnership a no oboa mo to emfudie no eba government buffer saa de no free 1992 free ho embenefo amutie mi se mo be kaya JK Menu Ash Food ye de no ba na yato akuafo nwa no se de to koko no na ye de akọ government buffer for distribution Akoma FM 87.9 de ka no akuafo no enya consistency in their pricing ye to so mienu emomo ready market for their farm produce ye to so miensa ema oman no aduane boni gyina afemu ni nyina ya ka se season we de body akọ etide boy den season we de banche kọ etide boy den da bi ebe mayen price stabilization eti inflation on food eba be a thing of the past. Every district and communities, you know, you best set the agencies on the atoto nuano no cargo cars aban provide cargo cars a be twin free enkron kituam ababa fa center no for distribution enu mu na school feeding ene poultry farmers omu beto omu because akola bia o school o school no from kindergarten to senior high no ebe mo bia kusua baako the poultry farmers no every morning the poultry farmers mo no ba be kese ya sa atom kokko bi e de afidi mo school e ba sa poultry man mu be pega na madam for ba ko e fe no Boris B is one the vice president Eman National Poultry Farmers Association ye de abasobodo ye na ma no Boris congratulations when you catch farms top man for say top man because of MPP NDC obi anu oye nkoko over 1 million watoto ne poultry Akate farms, Infum farms. Omu nyina atutum.
Topa na ba ko wo intensely.
Ni nyina watutum.
Ofa
ewura na
se
ewura ajafa
stretch.
Awon awon miensa. Ewura agini na afa.
87.9 Kumasi.
Wow.
Because
Tomo na dama Akoma so se mo ba be ye o so de yi abo.
na agriculture nye ye okuma e be den why afred ye ba be ya agricultural parks ye be identify cash crops any staples ye di no ye ba be ye no commercial farms akese alankojo chamate waje asase 5,000 acres Buankra enclave me look say $130 million has been earmarked for industrial hub.
Akoma
Ewo.
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Edwoso. And for what you saw mutia me nyina ni masoma making. Contractor number in his private capacity. As a Ghanaian, what imagine loan a free World Bank $30 million. As I call Korea government I could negotiate and $100 million to begin with. So almost on fancy Dumedian ase. Niye kuye nim no. Mwabi ohia bia. 600 factories. And eba sa Buankra enclave and ebema Buankra inland port no. I are viable because visibility studies are prospective investors. Na compare some investi wo mu no. Omo ba no hwa at say train na railway line no. The nyama fit tema ba enya nyama bia nko tema. Eti enama project no atwentwe ne nase no. With this export drive no train no eba discharge cargo from tema umbesa nya bi akọ tema for shipment. Eti bema project no I viable enu nti no say players amuwo sa Buankra inland port meka railway sector ne cargo section no omu na ya ready say alankoje chematin ba ya omu na be ka ho na Buankra railway ya ho adwuma ya discard train na Akufo Addo anya ne ya de beba ba be minimize traffic we cities Kumasi, Accra, Takoradi, Tamale and other enclaves.
Sky train.
Yes.
Hey.
Eba.
Sky train.
Yes. On the economic front, yeah, the enterprise economy. Eba. Sa enterprise economy eke champon yebi. On the other front, indigenization.
Akoma FM
87.9 prospective business people. Now, Abana Tawumachi to move their business from SMEs into corporate entities. Enona ema yewra BMNsa now ye cigarette export do Ghana. Siam brewery ebeya Achimota brewery no tampon sanu adwuma. Adum Orim Amin Shanghai no mu ye seminar wo Cape Coast. Apia Menka no ye seminar wo Kumasi a ni na tampon and handyman no mu ye paint watch mattress no mu ye mattress stand money nyina na yes de ye be replicate near bem near boama businesses agu eno na ye ne start ye more export na e de 24-hour economy beba one prepare grounds yeah you can't build any 24-hour economy it do mama de no wateda obscurize word no now
From here.
oh my brother
From Mumu Hanahi.
na wa we you making
Obi na
meba explanation me dey ma we na we baby ama ma huri gina say o say the passport office e be run 24-hour economy.
So ideally, specifically, we'll share companies, industries are almost operate here. I will say almost extend your operation to beyond the normal.
Demand.
That is the
Demand.
the prime focus.
Demand driven. Say nipa no ni demander e better no run shift. What else say obi am adverta mu company mu. Yanna eboa mo muneska. It is the more amount for patronize money man. Mo products no. the more ɛna nam so mo operationalizing no ananya sa edu de wa che kosi kwa no bia metobia obeka say woyɛ 24-hour economy ti wobɛgyina tentena 24-hour da bia wabra mo no yɛntɔ. It doesn't make sense.
But there are some companies as we speak. Ghana for demand here. I mean continuous operation in terms of production.
And you know, demand driven. As one can want to say tell a near opamadi. A group or a double reproduction.
Exactly.
When you are Obi Okra
no question.
It's a demand driven. And your mama he got it wrong on test or Bekai. And I've got Danny Jatane.
Jata the same microphone teaching. I don't know hasn't come.
Microphone. I said look at Jata was a foundry for. Woman son adiano. Yebema electricity lower electricity tariff. No look, they don't understand. Ghana the young first enterprise economy.
But OJ 24-hour economy need this a possible say Ghana you bet me aye. But you hear it has to go through some process and sign you drew.
Yes, Germany highly industrialized, or operating 7%. Almighty Germany 7%. Your friend is saying operationalization of 24-hour. Eti wa crowd we import driven economy. Nema and our cra. Now we say green. Maybe 24-hour economy. I am contempo. Baby Ghana J your debt burden. And said ye private sector no say a week no. Your money who cross about 24-hour economy. Now 24-hour economy. Or maybe anyone.
Akoma FM 87.9.
A private sector led program. Yalukrano. And one didn't know about said they make us say demand driven. Only China and a deliberate policy, but it takes almost 50 years to go through the mail. Who be in V9?
Okay.
Now we can throw.
Okay.
We have friend on Tonche.
We have friend on Tonche about 10 minutes because the time no.
I think
you be shana ya wrap up.
Yeah, baby, yeah, spare parts manufacturing of Ghana. Unim say yeah, iron ore. Spare parts iron needs steel, aluminium, and a plastic. Any idea spare parts? Your petrol. It is say your refinery petrol no temaba. Byproduct of this petrochemical operations, you know, ebema plastic. The car, travigator, ne, sano money, plastic components of all the spare parts. Your steel, as a friend say, you know, any bauxite, you know. Yeah, you be a component. And sana iron ore na a water telly enclave on so. Yeah, the account ama edia yeduman. My brother, what are you not doing, China? Ghana
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Ya minna say ya won. MPP NDC account boom. Any abofuna ya baako. Wouldn't say colonization abofuna colonize ye no. Omo colonize because of our minerals exploitation. And think about and what she mania a bema continuous exploitation. And mama buama puppets of the West. And the bedia kunyano. No more bad no more cambo, no more sign. Abu frama, we must say a minerals no, I'll come next to nothing. No more kojomu share.
Today na mobese moyon.
A minerals loss through the constitutional review. No. So when you have a minerals we die
87.9
under this constitutional reform dispensation, Ghana was seeing 50% of our mineral extractions. Equatorial Guinea could have 49%. Now Ghana oil in I say or 12%. You have a system. You know, sir, win-win situation one. Every more foreign currency, a bebo man.
Yeah, there will be reserve. I mean,
exactly. Before 1992, now a tampon the year Juma, Yanumba Maba Tuogu.
Akoma 87.9 Kumasi.
Dedicano export proceeds from all the multinationals, including Ghanaians. Now 50% of the export proceeds about Bank of Ghana. Emma ebe stabilize the economy. MPP and this in Yabro Canada, a sad and a flow. And the offshore banking, and it's an man export proceeds no. Ebi ma and your percentage you get to Ebi. Edi Yanyama Ricolina, get to Ebi Naya, and your Sadeka near the Aquaco Triaka. Edi foreign currency no, Ebi Macroma. Na Yesusano. Na Coco, yeah, consortium of banks and a Tokoko. Towards September, let's come on Abba system. MPP and DC poor man abo a chronuntino. Omo kwaji syndicated loan. Let's come back January. Umbetrawa machine na depreciate I could do September. Coco no free de kono. San umetria coco fork. Must have this kind of business.
87.9.
Kopem bro mo penu umetria coco fork. Sadia mani na ye consortium of banks and a better cocoa. Ama ska export proceeds from cocoa no. Ni na beba Bank of Ghana.
I say still now a consortium of banks and
nanu yana ye kika ya.
Oh, yes,
what is syndicated loan that?
Oh yes, it's been there.
Now say anything.
This guy, this guy never took cocoa. And on banks,
oh,
we have some banks you call put together the resources. Near this cab beto.
Me say, says can free.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Nabuchi. Now all banks will kuma. I will bet my EDC.
So now you want to look at the local banks.
And I make them say consortiums of local bank. And now this man. Now foreign currency be kojino. I be sour up the dollar cedi no. I'm a cedi na nyahode.
Okay.
Yani and share the ban. Your first 4 years could watch Martin Bedino will ensure said dollar you better 5 cities.
Dollar be above to 5 cities.
Yes, because and yama market can say invariably dollar will need to
Sunday men will be achieved in between what period? 4 years. And now more be 8 years somebody else
yeah, we don't go beyond 8 years. 8 years in the the mandate I organ for. And yeah, within 4 years.
We can within
4 years.
The next 4 years should
say,
Alan win the election.
Say umberi new mandate amawa ebekse oduma oye. And the idea we are not over ambitious. Say bet transfer for 8 years. But 4 years no I dey am. As at for obedu say kusan banchi. Nti yɛno na yi kusa ama Ghana afa na tuma pɛfra sɛ dɔn afei mɛtuma ka kyerɛ wo nnɛ sɛ yɛwura alankwadwo kyerɛmaten attitudinal change a wɔde ba Ghanafoɔ abrabɔ mu no your attitude towards work your attitude yɛn indiscipline ɛne nneɛma akɔ so no nyinaa ɛyɛ constitutional na ama indiscipline akɔ n'ani obiara wa yɛwo no na ɔwɔ attitude anaa behavior but environment na ɔbɛ grow in no ɛno na ɛbɛ direct ɛbɛ order our steps how to behave. It is a constitutional review na the attitudinal change ni nyinaa ɛka ho of which is in our cluster wobɛhu sɛ Ghanafoɔ esuban bɛsesa ɛwɔ nneɛma bebree ho.
Right.
Galamsey
in 2 minutes.
Yɛba bɛyɛ land reclamation. Na mmerante na yɛkɔ yɛne mmabunu na di nkɔmmɔ bebree. Obi wɔ sɛ me baba de menya 200.
Akoma FM 87.
Yɛsɛ yɛma nkɔ hwɛ amena mu 200 ni bɛtua ma. Na yɛde mo ayɛ land reclamation. Ɛti mo a mo yɛ Galamsey no a mo suro no ma mo suro. Ensase na ase ni nyina yɛba bɛ reclaim. Na mo ɛne no bɛyɛ sɛ adwuma no. Ɛti obi a sɛ de we yɛ Galamsey de onya ndey no ɛno ana yɛ land reclamation na obenya. Ibe zonu Galamsey areas no na ya form cooperative amamo ewie a yɛbɛsan adua commercial trees te sɛ bamboo palm oil ne deɛ ma ebɛtumi atwe toxic ɛyi na akɔ yɛasase mu no afiri mu eti saa plantation a ɛbɛyɛ ne nyinaa so no ɛmɛbunu no ɛyɛ mo amodwuma.
Right.
My brother, the last but not the least. Say a personality profiler.
That's what profile Alan area. And I be a
may just oppose you to other candidates
in 1 minute. in 1 minute, you can do that in 1 minute.
Alan, say you will be a bravo wabo. And will be a nice what you know they buy election with one. Say you be here now we. And I born away, please.
Odi Kenya but
I'm a movie edding. Me move be edding to be a timmy man. Say you be here now we. And then you got an own penny ye. And I won't call bottom now already. And I could just let my thing stand tall. All the candidates will be a man. So no. Mopa. Monkofa all the candidates. Umaba bomaba Ghana and Africa. Before so moba bem. Elo moba bem. Yefo bia de megua.
na yendo so no.
Yendo so no. Opa kofa ma prof emra. Fa pipi ni ba ko betra. Nye na profile ya candidates. Na ye na ye hwe do biaye. Na fa yanka ho asem. Ti ba bia Ghana edro no. It's all about partisanship. And that party has
it's about who can develop,
who can take us out of the woods from this economic downdrams. Not even truncate further despondencies, economic despondencies. Then what's some year can
right. What do you came that say? My influence here no pay now.
Akoma FM.
Yeah, trust him.
87.9
Why?
Kumasi.
say don't. I am very grateful.
Right. Me that say. I'm sorry for me request do DK and I would say in Kano. Na Professor Hans.
Oh, Pema Sama.
Prof. Unfortunately, my production and work on that nothing. Yeah, sure. Yes, that's fine. Prof, what's it?
Me first business so diki. Ade what to airtime ana.
Ade.
Na
Time out the man uninterrupted. Na me so be man sa time bi ana.
Oh, they say you see one thing I yetin wo kroma. And they say almost all platforms channels wo kroma yi. There be mama kwanya MPP NDC.
Well, propaganda no. Me ni kwashia. Me ni kwashia.
And then we give you time to express more policies.
No, what do you mean by two? What do you mean by say na me who you know cry no social commentators asante you see social commentators in as MB before.
Yeah, that's not true.
Oh, man.
I no correct.
Hey, what do you mean by Keskin?
Prof nti akwanya wanyi.
Me too.
You did.
Me fa me yo, catch us me. Mo pa me say panel discussion.
Akoma FM.
Me make my
One know better.
So my point is that the yenyi kamedo be shase na yakom. And I be o cheme sa de committee ni edi nkomo foforo. Ma me mo akwa ba pacha pom ti say.
Sir John. Yam yadom me ho ya pa.
E de yankopon ase. Bravo Professor Hans na wotin nka no obaye no in Nicholas political party NDC Carles wahye ne fugu kama obaye Facebook page abere you say from the tikosi ne nase the shoe na menya hwe prof
Adi so be shoe factory egu the mama be di ho but man ye shoe ba kokra na egu
okay me we my trust na prof na and what you say
Cheli ampon kwame odi yen kwache
good na campaign no why a part of it actively
Sir John me
na wo the o handle
me ye mafamu de pa
oh okay
me ye mafamu
na response need to say
Sir John edikan ma me fa kwenye so na minchia NDC mpanyinfo mo Ashanti region na kwesida no na minchia the first lady of NDC
Akoma FM.
Matiso
87.9
aba o that's what
and no ha but
Yes,
I'm
me
not
say-
nim ne itinerary
Me
here.
who the convoy no
Yeah.
ɛwɔ KGT a.
Going yes and drum ko kejiti
So come on the convoy no say twɛ mu KGT a na.
kushia
Na-
market women
Yeah, man so so I word
great,
pa.
great. Sir John, ma minshira opim so o say tutu the second nana me bodi mama mu so na yensa yankopon enkwatenten ne ahoden ema no na onfa ne nimdie ne ne yansa enkosoa mboa asanteman ne Ghana.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Sir John, meka ne saa no nso no ɛna meka sɛ yɛnnuanom a ɔmwɔ bɔko aban wei ɛnti n'ani ɛnkɔhwɛ ɔmo bɔkɔ ɔmo yɛ Ghanafoɔ. Unfortunately anaasɛ fortunately sɛ yɛnya ɔmampanyin abɛdi akyire a sɛbe ne lineage ɛna engage in this battle. Unfortunately,
Akoma
The lineage near the hen,
87.9
oh, the man
Kumasi.
pushes.
Say you won't na ɛko. Man prison for na ɛko mo.
Meba, me say, ne lineage, any the Kusasis, and Enya. Until nka this time, dear, Obi a see your pass from Dre, a prayer from Dre, ama Ghana. Na wasefo, any obi mo wasefo ɛko a. Sabe, want to me cry to one two and condemn what is going on. A year, it's not good. Sir John,
Akoma
Enya de
FM
pa-
87.9
ana ɛkɔ so no.
Kumasi.
now, ya koye say the vice president's quietness in this whole Boko conflict, is suggesting, say, more or less, he's not worried about it. And
I didn't have person Korea at this time.
Sir John, paying
But now
fee.
also suspending the campaign now making
Look,
sure say.
this is a state of emergency at that place. The way they are killing people there.
But the only call it say enukwasi the politics in room. So don't you
Please.
think that
Akoma FM
they are all kind
87.9.
now
But-
or 29 the kohwa. I mean a signal that
Look,
Mwa number ka.
Meba,
Mwa-
Meba.
mwa.
Jerry John Rawlings. Jerry John Rawlings. At the time, Oyo Mampinya, this Boko conflict, ebaye. Jerry Rawlings, ekoye. Eko fa. Afami yenuni nyina tenase. Ema omo esiesi asem no. Ende deɛ na esie nea meka no nyinaa ne
Akoma
sɛ
FM
nka wei deɛ nka ɛbɛyɛ so
87.9
simple
Kumasi.
But last year, Asemi, last year so we had the same issue like this year. I mean, he called for peace. Said there should be that indeed.
please
On
sometimes
yes, silent. Said the opposite will come.
you see when you call with your mouth, in the Bible it says that my people Israel with their mouth they praise me, but their heart is far away from me. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should act and walk the talk.
Right.
Definitely.
And topic.
But it's very important because Ghanaians are dying.
Oh, yeah, sure. I agree with you.
And it looked like
Akoma
people are
FM
benefiting from this
87.9
conflict.
Kumasi.
And let us not be so quiet about it. You, the media.
we have not been quiet because the last time near can say Boku the last year. Is it last year? By I be PA
Muru market.
is it Moro Market?
Oh, yeah, a Kumasi Bronia.
Is that Abo and a PA ha baby? To quite be PA. And it's like, and yes, you're concerned about
But
it.
the point is that it's like we have taken our minds
Akoma
off.
FM
And I
87.9
think,
Kumasi.
say, a Kumasi, dear, a cosmopolitan.
yeah, sure.
And you know, Mama Yina take serious interest in this Boko conflict. And MPP are buying almost every time bi on baba ben bia no some of these things goes on.
Me da say mamema menua Dr. Keskin Akwaba. Menua ono so club in the party mofla ne wan cheche.
Debbie.
I wasn't kana cheche kan.
Menua.
Na nkeze ne profit we now so
Oh,
tell
na prof still now. I don't say me get the colors near guys. But I had countries are colors here MPP colors. The countries are tumpo.
Anyway,
colors here NDC colors na omo say omo number. Nyamiadom na mame chief and yahwefo nyina. Mechia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the flag bearer and leader of NPP. Na machia na bedi eye Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Party mpanyimfo dwumedia yi na yedi campaign ayeye. You know, the work across polling stations, electoral areas, all through and through. Na mitie minua panyina bibi twema so akra.
Deng.
Osi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enye on why he's been silent. It was good so pointing out say onye silent. He's called for peace. And on one sako Rollins time is see here. There's a kwakoye adia eda ho dada. And to blame says he say na MPP by abano. Question maybe some bisam hone say adan na samre we mumu no. And aba. Assuming says no or infinity say political no. Why in the basic is about benefited from such a thing at this point? Reasonably speaking, why in the basic is about benefited from it? Or say go for benefit from it. Nikase mo ka say nana ba omianko ka. That's exactly what he was trying to do to benefit from it. Anamibwa.
Or benefited from the situation.
Exactly. Don't say propaganda no do too. Politically, say NDC benefited from it. That is why I always say, assuming say BBSC na entwa o say o Bawumia ya say o di na Akoma ne na yi me ba twa say Bawumia kuta etu kuntoko na de bum do manu fafa na eka no makoma mu wo Bawumia akoma mu ma bi misa o abra NDC ba ban mu o kai ye na mo mutie o de mo fa nchame ya na ewu politics NDC de ye it took Nanado abe so de timi resolve be boa Sir John you be say me boa and Obi can say Mahama we not lent wa fail indeed wa fail but it doesn't make any gain developmental wise say we dey eno no be ya asemaka o asemaka opanyi dey say o can say dey cost oboko no is becoming one too many and oboko nko the dynamics of politics in the north, in the 5 northern regions, no, because of groups, ethnic groups, tribal groups, and some of these things are prone to happen. And a big was like long-standing history. It will be a history over 200 years, and you don't expect say we treat symptoms are no treat root causes, no. And these are the concerns a bit more. We need the details about Boko issue, but I saw me catch him say. There can be no development without peace. Say you kum mo send dying back and forth no. What is Hassan Ayariga? And concerns wakaza. What's wakaza? Debia
Matiso akasa.
Daben.
Matiso akasa.
Good. And I'm so what is wakaza no okay. But on Debia to because we are winning elections. So who benefits from it? Who benefits from it? Now when these as I try who say no, they want no currency. Now me pese make me deal with two quick things. There are consequences for be and the consequences be see honom. Omo ba young boys na omo wa from a school for no. Omo the forms mom say fail forms no. Na forms no fail at adwuma ope. Salary a ope. Na dey we are o and NDC ba be mu adwuma. Me say wo obi obe say bia wa scammer. Because abeg you na salary crowd ope. Ne wa abeg you know that grades any salaries be a that me see it's an issue I'm dealing with it also true to way
No. This one.
I think you should push it. Good.
Because you cannot come and just say.
But can't
it was start here or cancel. Baby, I think was start here worker. See the party is scammer. Until maybe someone says scammer now. And the party is scammer there then.
That is why me can and because me wanna be friend for more.
When you evidence,
yes.
There are forms to be.
No, so the see I'm going to okay next time. Say Bakro Bar deliberately.
Oba was a party at the end.
I went this in our campaign. It just said Bakro Bar deliberately do among friend.
Oh,
me polling station as na make a great fire tafu. I'm speaking as a matter of like me say it's from polling station great fire tafu chai so. No market on one.
No, why I didn't also.
Don't you make it say?
Me probably ni pano su chat roch.
That is why I say next time we see her.
Enti on stop benya evidence na next time.
Salon Baba can cry. Salon. Martin, that's what I say. There's something going on. You have Salon get this point.
Yes, sir.
Salon cry. And I said, "Tier phone so much is be kind of cry." Sasem we. This is not first on what is sasem we. Many matitia until say
this is
your
the
friend
first time I'm hearing
Matiasi. That is it. But nipa ko bana mo family unyahu yeah. But I'm just one no more yes had.
Okay.
That's me pass.
I mean, let's move on.
And last say NDC mabun bi omo say omo oboase. In a video they are threatening mayhem and as well.
My who say post for issue statement. Say omo.
Mama sending a clear caution to yina. Una also free fiaba. Wakradada into Ankufia Nyasem. But let's say security forces, no. Such miscreants, irresponsible young guys, no. You know, man, deal with them without fear or favor.
And that is what the police
no, me say
indicate.
No, me say, also do baby, oh, you who be me break kujao. No, be me break kujao.
My moving on.
Emu say oboy man, and others me say oboy. It is a politician. Many your hands, but catch or say, call the Koku. No, because I name and funny enough, some of these guys, crowd, party Baba Mukara Mukobas anymore. Yes, we got you, a house will you poster, where may be.
Right, Kaskin, thank you very much. We are moving on. The ancient issues on board and I don't pay. Now, you heard me say, Dr. Samuel Free, Baba Kanye. Bro, my started with now come okay, let's deal with a Supreme Court to the Anansana. Campaign let's start with campaigning the Ashanti region so far and more targets. Yeah, start to honor your review Supreme Court later. How well and now who say the Ashanti region are you prepared to vote for the NDC?
Sir John, Media Mark, DBI, I say Ashanti region is a stronghold of NDC.
A stronghold of the NDC?
Yes.
Based on the figures?
Based on the figures.
Yeah.
If you check currently the 16 regions we have, so we divide the vote according to the 16 regions. Now we check the results are NDC in Ashanti region. NDC can never take chances in Ashanti region.
In fact, in 2012, Ashanti region, Mamo, I think the fourth.
No, the second highest.
That time
2012.
No, yeah, 12.
2012 was 10.
No, yeah, 12, 10 regions.
And 2016, even though figures never firm, but you were able to do well.
Yeah.
2020, and SI a course to the second year.
2012 figure.
So
6,000.
You may catch it on the
600,000.
You may catch it on the
87.9.
As far as Ashanti region is concerned, it is the heart of NDC when it comes to political victory. And untina NDC yaba bemwa sa wo hwe no say MPC a yenya wo region mu a ene de won ka say omoto abamaye, but wo hwe no figures a yenya to complement our victory to the presidency. Ashanti region contribute.
Akoma FM
NDC and Ashanti region enter to form. In the urban development, we prioritize Ashanti region. Ashanti region are benefited immensely from NDC's governance, more than MPP government. NPP say amuba bemwa, unfortunately they think say ya yankofwa sani amuka say the MPP there say we share aponchi dwan kra na say we friends MPP colors here and yeah you beto abama no we value the Ashanti region. And I am telling you, say, per the campaign I won't region no more. Say, nyaka pa I have vigilance at the polling station. And this is problem. When you watch region in say, one, the NPP is able to more or less influence other political parties' agents.
Akoma FM
At the polling station. It is a kobase a chinye sheba or polling station where near MPP and say, and I'm say other political parties now want me unfairly agent. Now me feel agent in the name of the political parties in know. And say, oh, I call it an IPAC meeting. A chinye sheba parties agent in boom. Agent in boom we are your friend saying. Nia omobaka no eno na omojitum enti se say no NDC parliamentary candidate and NDC as a political party the charge they have to keep ne say yebetimi ama ye agent no aye stronger. Then the next point ne say, and I always also advise them there. Omotu abani wia e ma mu nkofie.
How much am na okay? Who agent to also be nyina honya den. Odu agent ko. Nti agent no ehwe bibi onyina honya den.
Ma me nka asem kiro.
So bia be gyina ho no ma ye sure say ye benya space crack.
One day me lecture back. And now
Akoma FM 87.9.
See one day ya kasa no say your hands besa me kiro senia MPP we are being Ashanti region. And these are people who are also peeved with the bad performance.
Or no. I mean, what has been the rule I will play war?
Oh,
about
no, yeah, or like ballot papers, no. Ballot papers, no. And Sana will know we are chilled near you now. Walk out to also we have a ballot paper now.
Yeah,
good. Now, it's something you know, say,
you know, yeah, EC officer.
Oh, yes. EC officials no enye EC na for mu
87.9
ya political party for ya obi o ye EC adwuma bia o political color.
That's true. So a Ghana.
Oh, Ghana. Yeah. And Ashanti region I can tell you on authority say
on authority.
Oh my friend. If we your friend is saying electoral commission officials 10 ejina nchen a mo buama ya ye your friend saying EC adwuma na when your crowd be 7 out of 10 they might belong to the NPP as a political party. You cannot take it. Yeah. You cannot take it away. And Nuntino,
yes, you are not too sure. Even the 7 you are not sure.
7. The point is that me cannot create natural.
Because say the whole can what start here not me say you overcome based on fact. Oh. But we also the might abesho. That's I don't know yourself you are not too sure.
You might in feel. They shall. Omo ye MPP for. Mathematician yan ka ba o say any boom. Omo ye MPP for. Omo party can
based on what I mean
you
information
now. Casking out way. When your friend saying Gaina Kisliako ko bribe no wajo.
87.9 Kumasi.
Gaia Kisliako Akoma ni sika EC official ya Kisliako me professor colleague Kisliako oko rounds oko yi sika na Joy FM camera capture o me adwan o na obi yi sika obi oye adwuma as electoral officer publicly you sika okotoko the amount the compare a political party my friend John na ke kan na me there who na me chiro
but it was wrong.
Kinsley Yako.
It was wrong.
You were influencing the electoral officer.
Is that not an extension of wow?
Oh, Master, asama make us who kasa means me who kasa make us bio. Yo, maybe I means me
can start here.
Means me no.
You are phone is here. Obi and who be
Master, why am one? Oh, maybe why am one? May ni bi. Inti we me fan channel.
Fa channel.
Me fan channel.
Fa channel. Keskin what they are
Keskin also was say bi
what they are chow kwano tu
number 2
menye boni bi
he said John
yeah
nti electoral commission na nkasa no a mo enkofo yeyi wo mo no
basa de na ye de to manfo a enti a peti
enya no cre
because enya no cre
oh massa let me tell you something when we say MPP before we away ni na e kan the way the stealing ekoso region mu nti nya me kan say NDC nya ye ne say ye ba ma ye ni ada ho te say wonnam a enkofo wo say NDC afi so man hwe ni ye na mo man kofo we wia mo a ye ba ba bu mo me ho ye din
muni o masema we mo party
me ho ye din e ya party fo Ghana fo a sabe MPP amemwo adoko mo a sabe ama omo abrabo asai omo pense saye ama omo da achi asi omo yie eno na omo kasa sego eno ti no me hwe nia NDC as a political party eye wa Ashanti region ha na say metiti say Keskin nom ne MPP for say on be 83% 85% number 1 MPP for ntiase say sa your friend is saying manipulation na omo ye we behind the scene no NDC for we are arming ourselves with men to make sure say emba so number 2 chi say MPP for konyane omwewufu a ewu a mo hye fam nyina se ombeto abama wo ansana sa 83% also 85% na bem but I'm telling you NPP even if they're able to get 72% of the total valid vote cast then Ashanti region they've been charitable to the MPP. Sir John
71
we say 70 so much me 72% krana na che say Asanteman aye so charitable. Sir John MPP as a political party sabe wuti Asanteman mu na wo bi a ofri Asanteman mu etimi nya sika etumi ti hyani dan mu nkan ko ofem bi adwuma kra wa Asanteman we mu ema mo na mebu no nya binye nkan ko mpase atia nko bie adwuma na nkan mebu no nya binye on mpase atia Segon na si etumi nya obi a yetumi wie ne sika $1 million ofi Asanteman mu
87.9 Kumasi
when to me who says you can ya twetwe ho say don't win $1 million win ya shisha ba bia we do which is $1 million go
me hu bi da I cannot imagine I can't imagine
that pa ya no ba you ma ni made no sika o de ba so we wia e $1 million na sika cities ni euro square kan ka me kan me see
$1 million almost say almost coin come pick on the fee and $1 million
massa
don't confuse
you know
don't confuse us
ma me so asem meba your friend say assuming without admitting
okay so then
assuming without admitting say mami wey etimi cry the $1 million a shani fee this are amamboyafo a mama economy na akofom.
Do you think that enobema obi a
your friend say John
obo o Asanteman mu ha
ba
the TMPP
mami wey sambre na MPP mba ban mu no $1 million no ko ya we he
and these are message mo selling I mean I want to understand
why na me say this are enkofo mama Asanteman sa project sa $1 million no $1 million otumfo epe $10 million aye konfanoche he barely has to appeal you tag me di omanim yakoboaye munye sika anka mo de bo Asanteman na mo de ahye mo paase mo wi a mo begyina asanteman ho sɛ asanteman to aba ma mo asanteman ina kyapa sɛ ɔmo nea mɛkyerɛ ne sɛ John Mahama deɛ ɔbaayɛ ɔbɛyɛ bi ma asanteman
87.9 Kumasi.
obu kejetia market osi ma asanteman
Oh, just a minute to wrap up on that.
and then Sir John ɛda no na me drive it through Central Market MPP mo gumani mu ase akyerɛ asanteman
I didn't know here.
sɛ motumi kɔbu kagyetia si hɔ yɛfrɛ sɛ Central Market phase 2 moantumi anyɛ wo kaskin hwɛ yɛfrɛ sɛ
There was even such a case.
me say you kaskin
Yes,
wote asanteman mu ɛnɛma nkɔ yi a monka ɛna asanteman atetea pansam please asanteman
Sentiment to Pansami.
the development of asanteman is not the way it's supposed to go.
What kind of Sam no, yeah? Because a sentiment to tear Pansama, yellow credit.
Maybe see the one to my see, but with the maybe asantini. So when I walk asantini say, Kasana,
Yes.
but me see, MP before any asanteman didn't
Akoma FM 87.
and then afari na that way. Muya afaria in Amstead quite bet with the medical school. Amstead in medical school afari. Your first you are a student, a train. John Mahama, Ebayamaye. Shep Kumasi,
O castle by my Adam Pes. Yeah, Adam Pes.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Your time is almost up on.
I want to see it. John Mahama,
you all spend the time on.
John Mahama, what do you present? We was out catching me out, catching me, Mako.
Akoma FM.
Catch me, Mako. This is minimum some opposition. Hey, radio to the opposition for the Mokati and that powerful Omakasa.
I no crack.
Say John.
I no crack. I bully me, no crack. Me man 1 minute.
Enti, you make sure on the say. Who can say we are? John Mahama Daruma, yes, regular hospital. In no man you gum on my pain and or say say you alcohol. Say we are regular hospital, alcohol.
Say we are my chemuho.
What you want
say what the as we speak. Maybe a case can be boy me home baby a drew.
And yet, Bapaya, yes, see hospital asanteman and more vote, I will pay 80% or Chama to me, regional minister, we now come Croma. When I'm saying, I can dear in that year, send a asanteman hospital, see what? Now come on, yeah, and I'm saying, Goma, I'm the baby. We are Musa and 111. Adding, I didn't know Bapaya, why asanteman?
Keskin, take your bite.
Sir John. Say Medianka, my Mrs. Kada Passam Grana, Franklin, who hear me. But just for the purpose of education, the Dikan, Ghana Hanum, and maybe anywhere shall say this Kapako Bank.
87.9 Kumasi.
Me pacho, me say maybe any honum. Oh, Prof. And maybe any honum.
First one, they may you.
Why so I me say, and maybe anywhere shall say this Kapako Bank. The Prof, some misconception be Uskawufia, and this is for your primaries. Rama Hama Mama for 46 by our number, and that's 14 million Ghana cedis. Says can go if you bank within a day. Ebu, my Mrs. Yada Panikunu, a year Ura Circle for Daniel Circle for. I'll check you Oba Daniel Circle for the first IABP about Circle for Shoni and Partners. Obi away 53 years of experience in as an architecture. Obi away architect. Unim say EcoBank head office, Accra, no. I own this year. Beba said despite all 1 million the fear and you bianwa. When you couldn't yes any noisy to say bimunintino. We think say 1 million no abroso. Beba for them 1 million soon, penny because jabza. Now 1 million cedis. No say look you go back. Sorry, $1 million. It will go back bakumu. I saw the boss because of catching my eating. They say me no hona na emi. Let me go just say. Tu nu wa enche chem kese. Me ba cho. Tu nu enche chem kese. Oh. Wait.
Prof, no why you be here what why you be here na me se fa che no wan fa nche no why you be here that is okay
and we share a Ghana ne even NDC for mo elections so mo ye ne nema and the cost so ni ska and go for use here na NDC be task make it no so let's put the populism aside now in dealing with the real issues which is asantimai any development mitie minua na emengwanwa kakra for just the purposes of education but I'm correcting or say Muhammad sees who are or
Akoma FM.
why do you keep doing that why do you keep doing this to ourselves Sir John maybe you say yeah a research work on health now with the research work on health no I'm saying it on authority remember say my sources kofa NDC 2009 budget come now before and a troy let's kofa the debt management report bit man send them as here appendix 2 item 447448 or page 34 time I yeska for Sewua and the reject projects and November 20th 2008 no betoye adwin boni nti after hospital military hospital NDC mu try say movie akotemale anfa mu try say mu de 37 military 37 honom anfa last minute Abraham Muntaka was the only NDC that adwin wo fie Ashanti region all supporting people to fight against this. What I mean is say that's what I can.
Where sir Udia
Matthias Messi Muntaka was the only objective person. Mate, let me rephrase it. Matthias Messi Muntaka was the only person Ashanti region NDC ni or J Asante man who say side on people for Kabum to fight against it. Oma Kenya they were in bed with NDC government. So I'm going to give you a Ashanti region. Prof. Let me get on to say, NDC for a year, for 6 years, I done a tuska. Muya my time and a dasso says Canada Musuno, time require expire. It took about back then. About I think so about health minister briefly. Although any then minister for defense said almost convincing Professor Mills. We said that let's go back to it. So all in 2014, I did a two-scar. We managed down for 6 years.
Yeah.
Maybe to wo. Move for honour. Me move our crowd. There's not a single hospital project.
2014
Then me see say almost sanko, almost convince here. What I say? But in 2014, in 2014 momuno, and almost about. 2014 I'm saying it on authority. NDC inherited 6 hospitals. Bakwana KNUS Yashasi, KNUS teaching hospital, and social Legon medical hospital UGMC by 200 beds. So I buy before home, buy about home. Man, nothing. You abandoned it for 8 years. And not touching 5 hospitals. You are just projects 4 no, and a Bekwai hospital. Bekwai was like a Muska 2010 by George of Medicam. Man, you a single hospital in 8 years. Me say. Skado mo compare somebody be on the baby. The omo you sham that's what I mean.
I mean
say the same thing.
Baby.
Mate, omo you just can manasa. But project in Bakwa hospital. You buy na project in year. Na do as na do sakope muska in 2019. And be in 2020 or commission here. NDC did not finish a single hospital in Ashanti region in 8 years. And this is a statement of fact. Muri no prof. The mama da so ho da ya dwene ho se mo kope muska ba be. NMS projects. $175 million. Out of that, I do the one called Mutimi. Ashanti region, they are from Nanu, when you move here. Movie and Massa first can 6 million. Somebody quite research. Some Hama Berry 2016 elections.
I didn't know mobile my investigate.
Because
I am no
get this point. Get this point.
Get this point. The personal
get this point.
Party
get this
research.
Get this.
Mobile my research. I can because we can say statement of fact.
Because what Nunu Mensa was squeezed by my sister station, my friend, Joy News, and that is it was widely publicized. Almost all NMS projects, there is 70 something. We won 43%. What do I say? If the documents are there to prove this, MPP buy no, you're being inherited 8 hospitals. 8 no, as it stands, you're 7, you're coming 5. 2. From your friend say afari any sewa na say minister briefing now where baby so akọ ho so acha Call. They are going to be commissioned this month because they are done.
Me commissioning the Matia.
What am I say? Me say.
My bread.
No, me say
September. Go to the archives.
To me say.
July. October. Me amanim ha. Amankwa. Prof Pacho. Prof, and we want to have. I mean, decent. Oh, be atro. No. Oh, be atro, please.
Sir John.
Oh, be atro.
Oh, Sir John.
Allow me to.
Sir John, the American say, the NPP are commission out of the inherited 8, no, 5. 2 are young commission here. I've been upfront with it. The by a sassy. We are January 19 is already Menshia District Hospital come like 29. Yes, our 5 1 10 adding down, so at least welcome to do us abroad.
And you prisoner.
They say, yeah, and so what commission 2 different things too. Ama enu kwano or my test machines everything. Ama me no argument akwa hada. Ana ka so da bi hu or to say fair this or ka sampa Ukrainian no na ho. No, tell me if I'm lying. It happened on your show. If I'm lying.
That was completion.
Me say completion commission are 2 different things.
Prof, Mr.
Say akwa
Prof, I am saying that. But completion was an issue. I'm complete.
I'm so complete.
And I'm finding out say
I'm complete.
Structure no is complete.
Everything you have fit everything in it.
At the time I'm a now I feel na machines na abba.
Go and see make that say.
Now I'm aware at the time I will can say na you discussing on this platform na making. But as we speak, meaning say my setup.
Good. Now make us say there are 5 hospitals are here. Na do na ba o sha see are here. Sabonu Drobonso Manson Quanta Trade any Swami Manji. NDC has 0 in Ashanti region. When this region has all Ashanti region, let me say this again. Oh, on authority, Ashanti region, Oba region in moi, your developmental needs. In 2017, what was the biggest developmental need in Ashanti region?
Akoma FM 87.9.
Name the roots. Oh, but now only unya penny coffee. I don't know about my friend Bushi. Say what is Nkofo Suhu the same way. But this government about the history of Ashanti region, a by way and the MPP, I acquire Ashanti region. This is all kind of crap. What about tough one? NDC for that was my old folks acquire with us my maybe acquire you know. Now some call a achia offer a associate. Eti from Kofa Jabin, Town Rose, from Kofa Efijase, Etisma Kosia, now you say child from Wakakosi Suta. I was surprised. And this legacy about roots our Ashanti Eden. And I'm saying, Kabu, we education, I'm saying education there. Abawi, I am more education infrastructure in Ashanti region than any other government. And that's statement of fact. And this is for you, I'm so messy e-blocks. E-blocks are more common.
Yes, some yeah.
No, me say almost said on canon. You can e-block a e-block a 24 unit structure. Next classrooms will be 24. It's your case or see e-block back one, Messi school a 24 units per. Fair enough. Or more normal commission 5 per. These are statements of facts. Mate, with me ano. Adansa sokwa. Omo plaster who printi ma be commission. Na electrical squad emunya makwa yamfa megumu. That's fair. Oko baby say KSTS, for instance, NPPS 36 units, 18 BNU. A certain e-block. I'm a dormitory of 600 units. First 600 people. As I'm a dining of 600 people. Dining hall.
But is it just the structure and also the purpose of?
Me say the purpose. Need that can be. It's a mama example.
The focus at the e-block.
Meba ho. Say John, name do
na different from the walking.
Say John meba. It will call a Offensive North. I work in King Kenzu Senior High School, Akoma Dan Senior High School. There's another one in Afrancho. Constituency Bakono, another district Bakono. No, Senior High Schools 3. Big ones. Now I said, what could see between Dasone, what could see a social could see a question view from baby. What could see, I know, a crab school, or Ben Nantibe 1 hour 30 minutes.
1 hour 30 minutes.
Yes, Mr. Obenante.
From which community?
It's not beneficial.
From which community? I don't get my point too much.
From which community?
From
which community now?
If I so now, school for how many minutes? my yard won Kronmuda. Now me manager assembly.
Roughly be what check what trek ya cha about 30 minutes.
How? As a young as a commuter. That's a commuter. No problem. No problem. Sir John, me point I'm making here. How many people and in reasonable sense on my person mama ebe call a year maybe say cars and on call maybe say a senior high school.
How?
Good. Schools school bia
cars started from somewhere.
No, because man started from somewhere. But obia nkofo be application every be schools dey na no tell you see. Obia epe school a certain culture dada. It's what the government did. They say ofa be say KCS omunya the highest application e buy nkro mu person mu ko school mu. What do? Omu beef up omu structures no. Sa no wait ma fan kan be brave. It makes more sense. That's why I see school don't see what but what
focus was to encourage parents in Nkwadano to also accept what is
now. Let me use Dobonso as an example. What could Dobonso school leader? What could that? And what team who is bush on no? And not even access road require a problem. It's a no on say Dobonso for accept today. One your board and count staff at Bangladesh be bian count turn up some accept today. Now let me make this point.
So you have to abandon that one too.
Oh, there be yes board in a safe account. Yes board in a safe account.
Akoma FM.
Mami this appeal to Ashanti. Why we need that from Bia wa Ashanti region Bia be kind of Caribbean. When him say Ashanti region is better off with MPP in power than NDC in power. Me say why we need that from be kind of Caribbean. Asante mine you can't Ashanti region and you Kumasi Nkwa. There are 47 constituencies in Ashanti region. Kumasi constituency is 5 places here. Me if me can, I'm talking about Ashanti region. Me say Ashanti region is better off with MPP in power than NDC, and this is the reason. MPP are buying way by in the same 8 years like NDC and even previous. MPP are buying way making more investment in our road network than any other government. And you're quite na wa kwa nyanye. But abaya or Ashanti or buy with buy Ashanti you quite be braining in ano. So buying or no more. The probability of wa kwa no or buy no higher. The second thing, abaya we are making the biggest investment in health infrastructure than any other government. Also before some people but ambulance or Ashanti and 5.
But Kesken, you see, adeba konsoa. Nanka at this point in Koma you be about all these projects are okay in the same. Apart from roads, I bet me aka health infrastructure more in the region. Apart from the Okase mobile toy,
I agree. And at the air so I shall say we and at the air cost no.
And so as we speak, Nkomono should have been in terms of percentage. Maybe we are done with percentage. About 90% of project. Yeah, because Ashanti region gave us 1.75 million votes, and for that matter, and can buy time say give us more years to be able to complete it.
Sir John,
Sir
John.
But that is the song that you are saying now.
So we a student Caribbean power because I want them to be. The woman say you see development is a process. Say development the process. It doesn't mean it means say obedient me a health near my Ashanti region within a period of 8 years. But oba be hwe djuma dia wudi. And when this been 8 years when new hospital Accra Ashanti region. MPP e be 8 years. They inheriting we this number. O just say the ISA say we say agede one no ebi o ma dro ebi ekwa mbar kese de o hwe tede de and I know say minister Dr. Nzasa reading komo no the almost say by the end of the month next about 5 bidie ko bi tede de about 98% completed groundworks no mo ye grass o mu dua na ni mu wonom na se fa na mo ye nwajuma no
enye said ye Kumasi international port I say Igusua ye bie de but Igusua aye tu
no but mamim so be even a year kutuka I won for several years it still undergoes development
but a meeting
maybe to what
international airport
because international airport it comes in grade so
okay
even kutuka undivan to JFK ho
until say you were then was
so me point me making say and international airports they grow abani you the old international airports no kutuka international abra yenya terminal 3 who's the difference abebe mu oh that's me can say MVP na ye me can say MVP na ye the same way say phase 2 and phase 3 na MVP na ye hanom the point that me say making it me point I'm making it if health MVP abon ho modern chain DC roads MVP abon ho modern chain NDC education MVP abon ho modern chain NDC na me care about health. When you say NPP ba ban mu no na ambulance wa Ashanti region na e dey ban dia no na A5 out of 5 no mu 3 na mo dey wodro na ahase na 2 pena na adwuma
wodro no kan wodro out
I said it is grounded I say esi ho and na atofo so me say go fa bi ba ya na say troubles a edmanya adwuma no o said the NPP ba ya Ashanti region ya 48 ambulances and on ton chain medical drone delivery system yes set empakadan mampo mpanya ehonom no onim say NDC for catch is that dey be twa nakedness on say adwen kese adwen adwen ketwa entiase ni na ba health insurance for instance you NDC was so 2016 sabe wutimi the health insurance ko na ya reject it because indebtedness mutimi twa say skano mutimi twa ekran wo
a minute 1 minute
but eti we share the health insurance ya ba ya now all these components of health ebuma NDC comes nowhere close. It may point at me and say, not my sons are a clear notice. You know, be on my over Keskin, me NDC, in my quarter came, when I'm going to say, men 12 be by me, yashi. What most I be brain now, NDC for? It's an agenda. To me, so you know, my Ashanti region, Miss Semo. You know, my name was Ashanti. I saw a mechanic say, you much more than bon, Timmy to a bunny boom. Say, but you know, say, not bad bontina number 7 to a bunny, we are boomer, and one this elections is over.
Thank you. I was here a minute, just a minute. Maybe this year.
Kumasi Malcolm ebien in krabata fufura esin biara ewo Kumasi City Mall wenti Malcolm say almost 20% discount when near makesi a wa pauso ane wotie pa if you home essentials ne electronics so ekosi groceries kitchenware ne near keka ho so braba hwehwe Malcolm in krabata fufura ni mu nenya eni gie ewo near ma yatete so yi ho we die Malcolm dia ben wankasa nanso ye dentem ade tonti tira watete so yi entina hoda kosra ye ngo Kumasi City Mall mu ne hu senia emre eye papa na esombo Malcolm nkuto ene deba Malcolm be bia Ghana diga kai se ehye kakra wo ho.
Right, my entwaso. O message odi about your Facebook page. Masawood Kumasi Bantamasi governance is serious business. We will not mortgage the future of our children in the hands of JDM, who could not even provide common chalk under his presidency. Kwaja Sempa Furniture Works also Oshe NTA ewo adum. Imano no say fokuo minua Eagle Eye. Also good morning Sir John. In a Ghanaian constitution is seriously confusing. So our judges and legal luminaries are also confused. Mr. Odike, wakanina. You can take away the Ashanti character. What you're saying prevails, the truth prevails at all time. Pablo, Minia Emerson Kemen. Now, JDM will win this year's election, hands down. Baumia has run away from economic policies to seeking for driving license. Okay, right. Pablo, yeah, now I clear, mommy. Manza, you know, say. Good morning, Sir John. I'll say two people who vote for the current MPP government. One, someone who gets direct benefit from MPP and doesn't care about the hardship on his fellow Ghanaian. Two, someone who is being taken care by his parents or someone else. Nidia, I don't know. Amos Labi or Sado or CJDM all the way. Na, my main show is to the we are a share. The course or Supreme Court. Golden Boy announced. Or say good morning. If I be Golden Boy announced, Mampong Ting Kwabri East. Good morning, Sir John. Let the MPP understand the NDC project in Ashanti region are uncountable. Yes, it is true. The MPP man can talk to tomorrow. The floating voters are going to expose him at the ballot box according to his own words. Therefore, the MPP should prepare their hand over to the next president, John Dramani Mahama. Regards to Honorable Chairman, okay, right. Oyimo Boateng ɔse ɔde firi Nerebehi. Dr. Baumia all the way.
Akoma
A
FM.
people's choice, it is possible. The Nchiano Dawson, meet him in Koho. Now, I say good morning, Sir John. In fact, personally, I don't support the, JC's, what JC brought out. They have forgotten the people of Buem in Oti region. Nanado and Baumia are aware of the ruling. God is watching. Nidia and so, I don't know. Moro Mozaro say this MPP guy. Okay, I'll say you should learn how to talk. I don't know whether I say what here or now so they are. Anyway, I'll say NDC tried to relocate after a military hospital to North. Then how come started after a hospital? Just people. Okay, right. All right. Teacher constitution different. Also in the about say if the 1992 Republican Constitution permit us, we should vote for NDC. Also, we should vote the NDC from opposition to another opposition because they have nothing good to offer Ghanaians. Okay, no. Now, Musa Bato was $1 million per constituency every year. 2 years of MPP government, no village will have water problem and toilet problem. Dr. Mamu Baumia stated emphatically. How do you classify someone who is consistently making untrue statements?
Akoma FM 87.9.
Isaac Akoma free. Germany. Tete Boniges or Sister John, what the NDC communicator said is true. 2020 election, before my ballot papers was taken to me, the polling station officer has printed 3 ballots for Nanado and minim baby how do we say free but there. Yakubu Dumbo tell free. Offense okay I say pam Prof Mr. Nanado or say offense okay no free but or say Nana Akufo-Addo and Baumia fair Ghanaians. We must send them back to opposition. All right, okay, I don't know, but then Andrews Man Pierrot Mandy also say these MPP guys, after putting Ghanaians in poverty, still have nerves talking. You guys don't have shame at all. Nidia, I don't know. But over to me the comment about our Facebook page, Akoma 87.9 FM. More men kaimo di nyina mesa ba mo hon ma be kaimo di afri ho dia mamo. But yen ko yanim. Na men fa prof mami mra ho. Why? Na
Hey, Sir John.
Yeah, yen ko yanim.
Yen ko yanim without responding to some certain thing. Me am time. With them time na me
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes.
About
9:16.
Yes, exactly.
6 now was that.
9:17.
6 now about that.
No problem. 10 minutes. Odi enyashi 9:17.
Sir John.
Touch on that no the Supreme Court.
Supreme Court I will just make some few statements. Sir John. Ghana ma ene Ghana mpinfo. John Mahama say yeba free SHS yeba review no. But unfortunately MPP for running advert bia mentiasie
I'm just saying
John Mahama kan obia so ba cancel free SHS. Na ye Ghana ha nke minimo bia sabe oya presidential candidate oya PhD holder na ka say obi so be review ade a so e cancellation. I cannot understand. We are lawyer ni our president we could just simply say review means cancellation. This school has gone for your mkoy. And I say buapayo. Ghana ma you say free SHS. Eye constitution na MPP for say makola for na ye no. Ya na the same. NDC for any the same free SHS. John Mahama shall progressively. And na ye launching wo mikroma kumfi. Community day school Air Tamils community day school near the chassis. Free SHS a year. Oman paying na lukran kwa kufado or tremu a year. But any man kwa ye. So see aminu ka say. Enkolani die a problem. Sabi enkolani bi kwati hostels and a
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Near can say review I can say you be see adan more. Sir John. National Cathedral skesa near this year. Oh, no, when I say $50-something million, anamo. Say you okay? So $58 million, no. Sabi, see the CC dormitories for all, and I say, your friend say classrooms for all the secondary schools are, but this time double track wouldn't have been there. And you know, double track, no, you say, your bar. And I'm saying this is what track record you know. You better just have
87.9 Kumasi.
double track, you better. Free SHS will continue, but double track will be the thing of the past. So I don't want to say a chance says yeah can PLC and then GS the abase say you know headmaster behind for city teacher for say omo PLC. You see MPP for here.
Yes.
Oh, GS the ababontin say
At what stage?
oh me say PLC no.
Aye, because when you say PLC abeye in shit now.
Me ba election ti omo say me come me check teacher for there. Na see your teacher for am be different am way. We know am discuss.
Ebi anam kan okrench.
What no kre? Me say PLC.
Eyade a okọ. I mean those that I know. You make sure you do it.
Say you na make sure say.
And there's a platform when you do it.
Out to say. And am say teacher for no kasa fa ho. Teacher for no teach you omo. And omo kasa fa ho. And omo nim say enye for their election. And you know say no ma catch am say PS na yen hye. But ya catch am say licensure ya ba ye betwam for all teacher trained people. And you dey ka ko hye omo 4 years syllabus no mu. And you know by the time we free I can appear Minka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. We fear ha ko fie no. We semester end there where we license bibia ya try. So we go Kumasi Technical University 1 year education. That's how person will be in education na kokotro license. Ateti amudi teacher for you be in nefuo. Na make us am chiro. John Domani Mahama say free SHS eye. And now how are MPP for the abeto awofo so. O hia na ho chira de aboto awofo to no. Omo ma akora bia wako free SHS bia entre fie saa. Enti no you see all free SHS students ni na no we school a na we hear some kwakoto form admission form and I'm say free SHS e ma adwuma na we university craft fie na we free SHS e say wo twa adesua so adesua no ba twa so a ma mi na adwuma say MPP wa say na adwuma enti we see na no mo am no papa we sika ahwa university and enti you say free first year entry ne de na we hear so better form no akopa we bia obeda school fees for first year and we ho Jomama betia so that we no we betimi ai den akọ. The next one is persons with disability omo university nursing training
is it what you see mo manifesto na
na me
but no I mean
Sir John,
getting that opportunity
Sir John,
what kakra
Sir John,
but we have subject matter on the table.
Sir John move to me for subject matter my dada your ho because the make catch on say me ba because me ba be catch your mama sampa. It's 1 moment time. Me see me the 5 minutes catch your mama sampa. No 5 minutes akaya. Anytime you call the mama.
Okay, I count 5 minutes.
You do train. Who interject me 2 minutes. 2 minutes would back out. Number 3, keep quiet. Number 3, Sir John. Maybe any sano. Now 24-hour economy. Adie mo say yeah dada. Mo sorry say mo say demand driven. Sir John, Ghana ye demand into the yako China kafa no.
Pacho kasagu microphone.
Enye demand into the yako China kafa no. Say to me supply ya anka say demand anka be ko baby. It's demand na dia wo ho. Ma memma one example. Ghana ha. What is say ya dey expired rice and they feeding house. What here? A kujo tabla ko expose no. Say you can say anye.
But me I cannot
say you answer something
Debbie.
Me can say against MPP won't je me so. Qu'est-ce qui encore je ne so ça?
On a maneti anka iso.
Say John.
On a maneti anka iso.
Yes, say
But I count 5 minutes.
And then me you can say me na ma asem na nkasa so. 9:14 I could do. Master Keskin, keep quiet, my brother. Keep quiet. Hey, Sir John. And then me no say Ghana mba ya the expired rice. Expired rice and ya the feed you. Sir John. Me you me. Sir John,
my prof, you see.
Wait, you're not being fair. You are not being fair. No, I'm saying you are not being fair.
You are not being fair to our listeners.
Yes,
and especially to myself and my production.
What am I?
That your amount topic yeah di komo. Also what there?
Okay, 24-hour economy my way. Into my own that topic. Yes, Supreme Court worker. Supreme Court asem. Okay, number 1. Matroha. The Supreme Court ruling was contradictory.
87.9 Kumasi.
There was serious contradiction. What is the point of contradiction? The point is that Article 97, Anamwa, the preamble say a member of parliament shall vacate his or her position. In fact, don't call for her and cow or say his. Second, the preamble now say a member of parliament. That means say per that preamble, it is not talking about the future. It was not talking about the future parliament. The constitution was talking about the present parliament. So what kind of contradiction is that? It is contradiction because that issue of saying say the member of parliament loses the seat of the future parliament. It's not today's parliament. Then where is that member of parliament coming from? If it is future, prime minister parliament is here. But me so as parliamentarians. Parliamentarians. Number 2, I see the ruling me who say ruling no logic na woman no it doesn't sound well with me. It is not logical. And I tell you that I can tell you that the Supreme Court ruling has actually make it clear that we need to all come together and change our constitution. Sir John, where you man? Last one. 2 minutes now. Interjection now. Who interject me? It's interjection now. Interjection.
Why? Me that say. Doc. Akoma.
Akoma FM.
Doc Akoma.
Yeah. Now the prof, buddy, I don't have you. Me boss no.
Me how. Prof energy say no be harding.
Me ni shi achu.
Who says before?
Doc, na say
yes.
go there.
Oh,
and they be quiet for be quiet.
Yeah, for you.
Anyway, ma me call Keskin omra. Keskin.
Oh, ma me chia prof me chia no pa me hu na che.
Oh yeah.
Na onye yikaka. O ma maintain nka.
Oh, yeah, you might do na ya be okay we abekasa.
Ah, mate. Me no wo links bi.
Designer. What's the color new blue, red and white? I'm sorry, color a blue, red and white. I'm coming to America. Majatumba, me say a blue, red and white. If I tap, time to me and prekwa.
Baby, oh no. Mema also 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Na ya share Supreme Court today.
No problem, but me dealing with me 5 minutes dealing with.
No,
I'm free SHS me dealing with that. Sir John, my sending documents be ama wo, and my sending some producer. Now document I me refer to na document NDC here, almost strategic document on financing senior high school education.
Yeah, baby.
Document no title. Oshe first page. Government of Ghana Education Strategic Plan 2010 to 2020. Volume 1, Policy, Strategies, Delivery, Finance, Ministry of Education, February 2012, under the signature of Betty Mood, March 2013 na akɔ page 29 hɔ na wonim de ntia ndc ana popo biblia ate ɔmo no it's because one say free SHS no it is a game changer. Almost every researcher on my year, every research agency be no but I'm Febia will be as free SHS. Almost every household they be woman. Now you can't say we can trust NDC with free SHS. Now NDC for drain no or money I give it my financing free SHS and the bimuntiasi. So what would say biano? Police are always waiting that to some one person can use can be. The court page 29 of the document or say boarding SHS senior high schools. Me read I will say most of the students attending public secondary school actually came from private schools, so they are not poor. Next, wow, oba utility to mo ko ni wa. Me am ko hope preparatory no. Asema omo kan say ma follow muskapa. They are not poor. Abana ma me toto woko, no problem. So they should not receive boarding subsidies. However, it is important to subsidize these students, especially those from the northern and other hard to reach areas. Next, this is for dream no. Some northern subvention na eko Kwame Nkrumah scholarship for northern people no. Yenkipi no. Some parts of voter region yenkipi. But yeah, was southern parts no. We need yen deserve it.
But so one voter region.
Oh, that be say how to reach areas. In almost
how to reach areas no. One
part of those areas no. And how to reach in some of them as a part of voter.
Yes, Ashanti regions you how to.
But Ashanti region area better na cover na Kwame Nkrumah scholarship no. No area. Ibinio.
Now voter region.
The mature source now work as one.
Voter region now can.
They say parts. That's what I'm saying parts. When I'm making a point, my mentor myself. So at least you can read it.
Once you are referring to
that's what I'm saying.
I'm also reading the document.
What I'm making I say.
There's nowhere captured voter region in
but
it.
At least how to reach areas.
One episode
that the time no say. Me say how to reach areas no. There's some parts of voter. What I say, baby, na oti extra ben northern. Maybe those parts maybe they are captured as part of areas no Kwame Nkrumah subvention account. That's the point I'm making. Two per quad for voter region and twenty. Northern region list. I'm saying say the status quo before free SHS no. No, I'm saying no and it's not hodom. Already be I'm saying however, it is important to subsidize these students, especially those from that areas. The scope of boarding and hostel provision at senior high level will be reviewed in 2010. The following will be considered. 4 points. Rationalization of some boarding facilities, except for those from disadvantaged areas and for girls. Let's say about the southern sector now. How many their boarding facilities no? I say money expiring. Okay, how school with the deserve it be? How do you deserve it? How many day? How many day? That's a honor. Saturday school concept no. If you buy it, also means testing using Ministry of Manpower model and cost recovery from parents and guardians, especially those that can afford to pay. I had a man John Muhammad so parents in between everything. Yama ebimo incha scano. Obexa Franklin could have talk tomorrow. Why don't you allow mom bit maternity and if it means testing in policy? It's a new yana generative conversation. That's the way I'll be pushy. And it means testing by one of our protocol and some bano. Oh, we deserve it. We go penny without we are buying. I say grants and loans for needy students. Oh, but now only 18 years now senior high school no. You see a money loan. So bank school. Ko papa be na sad no.
Na grants now boy.
That be I say grants and loans. Loan. Me say oh, no no. Okay, some you do. Me say no dey hear me.
Oh.
Oh. Say John, me time what become ha me na. Say grants and loans. I can papa a policy education policy ni efrim. Obaka sakwa only 18 years. Yaman loan, na loan mu no bank school. O to aso biewa. Sir John, they hear me cry when you say the last one. Was it student self-help schemes, cooking and cleaning? Me say that them sending hear me. Provision, provision. Oh God.
He's deceiving the public. He's deceiving the public.
I say provision where feasible. A free transport for day students living within 20 kilometers of school. Me pacho schools do not say any day schools and this provide transportation mom. Remember the last one will say student self-help schemes, cooking and cleaning. Obama was in high school and this is for you 3 minutes say so about financing education no this car. Yemen cleaning no Johnny and sana on what better and hoka. Senior high school university. This NDC document and a document you need now. Yeah, also and NDC for the teachers are some and this baby teachers on what tomo. Obi kasa John Hema when a new element yenim dada 2012 the manifesto by the manifesto nim no meka ne meka de ba kope okofa the manifesto there's even a story on Joy News. I say Mahama promises to build houses for teachers. Okofa the manifesto so esa wo misa in 2023 Mahama na biemo in 2023 Mahama na biema saba Mahama na mu asaba biom said Mahama to support affordable housing scheme for teachers if voted into power. The question me be say abra ye to abama na wonya tumi no adenti na wait man provide this housing no
5 minutes now so
it will move it to a Supreme Court time
said I'm in 5 minutes now so
Sir John who read the judgment at Supreme Court the by now me no mo yadwen and I have explained this copiously over constitution now over sort constitution as here and is for one for one line no makan it will come far no makan tia no now let's do a bit of constitution who I am fa Sir John me do be say free article 99
Akoma FM 87.9
Sir John me do say free article 99 so
the hard copy or her
okay famiko 99 1
99
me baby me can that to what say 99 1
99 1
99 kan say no dey no kan
me brand so 5 minutes me to kan nyina
oh no miss 99 1 no like say me match the specific one can you at least me say what that say sana we say enyam na be bom say maka
determination of membership
or say no
the high court shall have jurisdiction to hear and determine any question whether a person has been validly elected as a member of parliament or the seat of a member of parliament has become vacant.
For sure. It means say okay we are high court no jurisdiction to do the speaker here. No?
Yeah.
And remember the speaker was impotent to do that. And remember the speaker no ho any ho say obetimi ahyemra and odi mra say be adwuma anya adwuma no. Dedi kan no. So the speaker acted out of law. And remember no one said to me no. That's the first point. The second one, person okay, near Chasset, constitution no, now the parliament, what it means. Yanko 1131. Some dissolution of parliament. Was it one? Subject to clause 2 of this article. Parliament shall continue. Was it parliament too? Shall continue for 4 years from the date of its first sitting and shall then stand dissolved. What it means say you can't parliament. We mean the parliament that is in force today. Oh, what I'm making I say. Next, Parliament says 7 January 2021 to the eve of 7 January 2025. Now let's go to 97 1 or 97 G no. I don't count wasem. So don't over and I will say a member of Parliament shall vacate his seat in Parliament if he leaves the party for which he was a member at the time of his election to Parliament to join another party. Mr. That first part no. Those and go from what parliament is saying no. Within parliament here we or not free on party for join another party now. Yes. Party no ma friend party say. Me so ma ko join party to
me deal with.
Me say o mo wo sisi NDC ni no any eye MPP for we any asiama. Omo be every home within parliament with the 8 parliament so I'm across the carpet from maybe MPP ni MPP from across the carpets from MPP side to NDC side and
yes on paper maybe send you for
good now let's continue and that's America no to what see we are free based on party MPP mo ankasa mo constitution this where your big this where this is law to what this is not mathematics to what
law is
prof this is not mathematics
law is not true
so these are facts law is facts prof as I'm telling you
prof you've not been fair to us in fact
and life has not been fair
may I sure say there are people who will be disappointed in you
let them be
because when you the expectation from people are omutia no pay any the my
friend you can choose what
this Sir John I'm time Sir John the me can say in parliament you never say the constitution of MPP and this is clear on what happens when a person cast of independent but remember the speaker of parliament were alien to the political party's constitution and no ɛyɛ adwuma no asɛ wo no yere no ma wo fɛ musu medi gari mesi me fi me fita fo mesi me brɛ mu sugar ka ho ɛyɛ adwuma no
in
no
a minute you end
Sir John, the second part of that clause they say or seek to remain in parliament the 8 parliaments no as an independent member Mr. Wu or me dey say or free baby on MPP 40 and NDC 40 in this 8 parliaments now there or 8 parliament we mu e be all Supreme Court answer one simple question by interpretation and they say so obi finally to join the next parliament on pledging allegiance see in the next parliament or say and then many NDC mo and many people mo in the next parliament does that constitute say the pako will lose his seat in parliament say and that was the question.
Me that say you see I gave you 10 minutes prof to be able to deal with this issue. Who decided all the 5 and not 6? Ebe your manifesto. And now the year, Anna Keskin, didn't the aye be no de kakra aye de wa yi. But until then, prof. Yes, Professor Yahan.
Baba, he has been missed a lot. The media space.
Now also, or you didn't cut a baby. No, you didn't cut a baby answer.
No, you didn't cut that.
No, so you didn't cut a baby. No, you didn't professor and grad.
Makotene manje ya ya
ari ana ko fo dile you cannot say so
Johnny party anya papa me party eno class ni party na pa ni sile nya papa ono na ni sile papa
That's all train sign.
so no no ni sile
See asem na wa kan catch us.
ya emu dia he
So we see NDC party phone.
that me say oh that match no say any say party papa sabe party
Catch us on train.
no pa ni sile papa
No,
say you me say chess say me say great but me say any say party papa Isaac Akoma
the open one
so all go party papa no e go party papa no penny no go party papa they say on church you say this say party papa
I will never join an intellectual. Okay, that one.
Yes. Supreme Court. There are lawyers no now muguso but on the face of discussion, bit my hair near the same number.
Akoma FM 87.9.
The Abano no say, as you see, no, yes, a party identity na change no issue. Say you change in the same parliament. What say?
Parliament
and so free. Okay, so in this case, I am moving from MPP caucus to NDC caucus.
that makes it cross carpeting
And no, and Supreme Court place emphasis and also mind clear say at that point you forfeit. But apart from no, utie the Chief Justice or they already some of the issues are almost here. Reasons and maybe we say no enu say yedi almost one that year war 3 months it was within 3 months to election, which Article 112 clause 5 say you cannot go for a by-election, and for that matter go for a woman atuaba ama ubi se onkono omo no ye be deny omo representation nti eno so and also there's one thing that I heard I will come about almost so in monument near there they also these are issues that. Yes, these are issues that Mamiti on that people feel that yes me can only be say Ghana 1992 constitution or can kind articles be in the same situation say Adina Baba say parliament again for article we say the point that yes the point that me sure senka this issue is see best 6 months to an election I'm just saying ka
Bibia Emma.
yeah that would because kebe by election.
Yes,
Because Article 112 because of Article 112 clause Article 112 clause 5 ama enei ene yedi san komo we because within that period in your by election nkeye ya nka ye who say announcement neighbor na kam ye sure say by that time ka party mienu nyina start ya munye wa na monko constituency nko ye campaign you get it.
No, but tell you what,
But in the case as we speak. But doc, my mean
yes. Michia wati for ne Keskin so.
Prof.
Hey, Dr. Keskin.
Prof. Prof. Aji constitution.
No, me hamadri. Mo ma prof me hamadri. You so a big man. Mo nyedi pa mo ye bi. Hey, where is the threat I say?
Won't be threatening wa.
No social commentator.
Prof ye who krom ha pa. Ai. Let me say no. The way go for ye. As for Ashanti, Akusubuafu. All the way we see na abem. And Akusubuafu ye be appointee.
But so why social commentator ha now?
But we are listening. Why do you think that? Maybe why papa you be social commentator. Let's move on. Doc, mami tio.
Me social commentator, me political analyst.
Yes, doc, you too. Doc, the floor is for you. The floor is for you. The floor.
Sir John. The me who say constitution war. Akwenyama, the three arms of government. They say Ubi am playing.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Issues be but at the same time, no. Government is here and say we have checks and balance. Checks and balance will be a as such na on contra. But the rule and not constitution the Supreme Court no year where they are the law. What I know for Mujumedi Omudin, they are the law means that when things can be right today, they are the same people, they can change it tomorrow. It can be wrong today, they can also use the same. Hono sometimes nana omu yusu the current situation experience sebi common sense at work and until na sometimes or would the ade kra na ye mra pa ubehwe later omu ruling no might not be based on the law but they will use as the situation a common sense to make a ruling until they may pese yenye hu ni say it's a good experience for that clause na Emma speaker etimi invoke say bia amount for vacate because they have cross carpet and now no this a year ruling here by from the speaker point of view at the judgment about the definition of what crossing carpet and lawyers what the at the end of the day the Supreme Court has given what judgment so and you know it's a learning process. They be want to say yeah, next time no be say no 3 months no. Next say yeah because me say 3 months no and an opportunity is for them. So be yeah. I don't think Senkasa issue ibe bama.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, yes.
I'm telling you.
And no na kofa isa de ni na ba. And say
easy na Akoma first answer me.
Akoma FM.
Okay. Sir Joe, the American say nobody can change what the Supreme Court has given the judgment. You be chim, you be expressing various opinions or whatever. But your makano, you see a beba bedaho as a reference and as a case a year situation be a year we are going to use it. It's because the Supreme Court, they are the one that interpret the Constitution. They say no speaker. They may say that the speaker should end well. I mean, that is what I'm speaking at. Because watch our parliament was very good experience. And rulings bia and as no. is up to them. Me gidi say on end well. On fair, you know,
Why
the
they
be
not
collateral you can say damage. What I say free or no I say free no, I don't want to hit the head. Into Bibia ba say president
Nkwara bi nso stubborn.
Nkwara be.
Nkwara bi o stubborn.
Nkwara no more parliament.
Said I am using speaker as
And you be your stubborn.
Omo ho nyina ye.
E be your stubborn.
In that context na me cause
E be your stubborn. E be your stubborn. Because said Nana do say bibi e be ko bi aye blame no. E bi so ananyo no because he is our president. Auntie. That is the I'm just looking at the head. Say end well. Or because last time I say ba now was saying say Nanka use this parliament. He is a unique speaker in the Fourth Republic because of how our house are divided. Into Nanka was make use of this.
But also protected this parliament. Obia or baby a speaker bia baby the principle or deba. But any day say also parliament. It's not as independent as it is, without influence from the two other arms. I don't know more can say.
I know the only thing of us was a constitution. Go as it stands now. It's was echo. And it is parliament standing alone. Then the constitution need to be reviewed. Sebaya ubia and I say that principles of government, where separation of powers here, Jumano, are the same. You know, so you afraid be checks and balance. And to make us say you have a separation and you have no checks and balance, and this will be crossing line. Even if the executive cross the line, judicial will cross the line. Can you know say a Supreme Court, a Parliament with me? Judges they can impeach them or even question their judgment and then even sack them based on the recommendation or whatever. The president can also recommend. And I don't know that kind of say okasa will be protected and you won't protect it. Currently no a govern parliament is also protected. But if he wants to come up with anything to protect parliament and you make sure so the next parliament yes I dear for me I think he's one of the experienced parliamentarians into all in the world.
I can say Osha majority statement on the buyer. I mean the NDC group will also come on board. Speakers also on board because say a man so no much in your matching until we come home. You have 22 days.
That's maturity.
You have 22 days to election. At NDC MPC Omokrano per almost standing orders and Emrano almost on vacation. Was say parliament. It campaign. That vacation no. The way you call them, when you call them and they don't come, it means that you can form a quorum, just as I mean in the case of Nano DMU. But speakers also hearing discretion now who say I mean it will not help based on the standing orders.
About the law is 15%. Only choice.
Oh yeah, and they're recalling there, almost on the forcing them to
wanted to make a decision.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
You see, Sir John, the mechanic say all these things, I wasn't the speaker. Made them make us a speaker because mom share parliament and Munim say a bedu time will be a disagreement about trimament until now we speaker. So the speaker should bring the two sides together. Now, and not yet the challenge. I mean, say speaker no. Ain't me and yeah, this kind that is parliamentary because we never say because me at the point me put to blame they say on your member of any of these groups.
Yeah.
So until now we speaker to bring them together, whatever it takes to make the house peace to come there. No, and the responsibility of the speaker. Until when you can call all of them. And even call other stakeholders. Even grab it me at Tunsa, afre even the presidential candidate and ya Yinumina, Sebaya,
at least you bet me the peace aba. Enti media for me, the speaker has to take the lead role to ensure say because NDC will have their way. Say yes we are campaign. The MPP will come and then at the end they will have some challenges. Enti the other can say speaker should talk. Omo leaders next answer. Me say nipa no. Wouldn't nipa trust and say mo ding for mo na mo ye. Things will come down.
MPP for Nankasa. You see the problem they say. Some of them don't respect the speaker. The disrespect any amount more could do baby or I think say in Casambre no more than boycott the parliament too. It's the same. I'm fan say mo free say more running to Supreme Court. Supreme Court you want Supreme Court to judge because you are boycott Parliament. So they also have the right. If they also decide to boycott Parliament, what happens to you? Because Parliament. I don't know. So you put in the yeah, buy to force your what's on side. Now come any reason to even boycott because also boycott Parliament. They no come. We only needed the time. Also boycott Parliament. Mr. Name. Sejon. I don't also boycott Parliament. Yes, the majority. Boycott. Yes, you ever cancel betting tax. Because I did this consolidated fund, Bruno. The parliament cannot just make a decision on it. Also boycotted that baby. Now also want to say moon boycotted part. You refuse to appear. They not come see me. Then I can say now we are two. Don't call it. Yes. But you work in Japan. I see. No more there. I see they were there. No, you were in the meeting because you were not there to the caucus meeting. At the time, speaker now was respect the speaker. The speaker is one of now what the say next unkofo mu speaker just imagine they are omoko Tuesday at forcing e what afenyo marking is it so and name tag and see nanim afenyo markings no obeso say speaker who say na and this one when to set at the wrong place. Okay, now what by the way speaker what I agree I said that your MPs are failing to respect the speaker. And your people that was not the responsibility. That was not the reason. They are not responsible parliament. Speaker, mobile parliament. Yeah, what some of them. Casket. Thank you very much. Doc. Mama Doc, you mame. No. Casket, please. Doc. We are in 2 minutes. Me fa calls. Why? Me the speaker na me ne wasem. On my piece mra you wanna on the way. What did I say to you? Allow him. Right. I was for Nyame adomo a. Nyankopon ya adomo a. On the 19th of December. On the 19th of December. Muntie me. No, that be enya no cra. Enya no cra so what touch speaker, what touch NDC. It is not true. See. Speaker ma peace in parliament. And I say the peace that is not in parliament, you know, and yes speaker. Sometimes some arrogance of the members of some is behaving more NDC and they are not respecting the speaker is behaving more NDC. Madam must say my main calls. More kama. Talk about or making a case. You are causing confusion here. Peace in it. And to call and making sure yes, that is what I'm saying. Yes, thank you. That is all. Thank you very much. 0322498035 0243114497. But Yankupon Adama on the 19th, and we say no Keskin. There be change. 19th via call Kumasi prisons. Akoma FM ye ne for more modern de fie ye no mo kwa kodidi. There be wo now ni ho. Ubetimi ede wodia amaye wo ha na ubetimi de wodie ohun kakra boaye kika mum na yemfa nko on the 19th ye hia sika anase meba oba me sika ye beje uni sika na be maye enema ye de ko no nye sika na ye kwa akoche na mum enema na ye de ko soft drinks nsuo emo gari beans oil washing soap bathing soap sponge ntoma sanitary pads
cafe yeah tipesa de no kan so
ntina me bobɔ so yɛn pɛ ade a cafe no yɛn pɛ ade a alcohol ewu
so was it
toilet rolls Debbie me pa chaw Debbie nti tomato paste nyina no nti obetimi afrɛ number yi ana obetimi se sika na wo send ya kaskin obetimi abɔ number na ade ato so 0530 50 7849 0530 50 7849 0530 50 7849 o send the DM beba na Akoma FM Prof fa phone on bo Prof onso so send this can be obetimi so e de atos ade na friend number na e ba beje me da say hello good morning
Hello ya bo kwa sungu
en council
we thank you for being there agogo si ogo na ka say
mini amitio
the pastor for sabo keski abetika everyone na dey we see your professor why should the pastor church no me say di don't for part that test in the school zaro wa train level so go the year catch gonna for you and say you free so you aduma MPP aban is excellent to Dr. Mahmoud Gawumi order number 1 and not down kuku for the do one year akwan hospital free tickets so the man go for we say so mo beto so say go say free tickets so me go and so me come
me da say yam for hello
87.9
hello. All right, ubetimi aba 0322498035 0243114497. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello. Meet you now line in meet you. Jama meet you. Medase, Minia, young for good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your friend Charles Katafi Abuaka.
Charles, meet you.
Tell me about you. This NBC man say, Abana, former President John Mahama, no Quachimota, and then Papa Minister, no bit to school fees. Yes, see, you free in Tino, the bank could be such a nobody that can come a nation and to open the cake. That I mean, a kitchen school day in Vienna, and then Papa Unico education or another region. Maybe NBC will be say, that teacher to me and nothing to me allowances. I don't know for one is time no mutual, they see your mercy time. And never Muhammad term. I don't know education your policies in Indiana.
May I say, young for hello, good morning. May you Suminia? Hamza, I am calling. Allocation now, oh yeah. Okay, may I say, young good morning, yes, sir.
John Domani Mama 24-hour economy man, Yankupo Shan Baby will be an anti-regular chamber and aqua. The American say, and me, Tabi, I can't but now 2 years, and I could trouble. That's the gun of what said, move or how a Benibia move for move, feel chair, and no could find Dr. Bamiadino from Mubia to say, Mubi first alive, or Muguno. No man confirm found Tobia Nada, Mumma can't say, Freddy Casey, Obi Beguno. Ojo bi ba wa say Mahama ko free education na sɛ free education wɔn baabi a mahama ni agri ekɔ free education na ɛsɛ hu sɛ aban yɛ yɛka ne sɛ continue.
Hello, good morning. Right, or that also. Over to my friend 0322498035 0243114497. Na oba any Tony right, Mami Shiri. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Kula.
Yeah, me share what my power.
Kula me ton catch Mami Ntiomini.
That you could have given business, sir. Canada, yes, everything is easy.
Akoma 87.9 Kumasi.
Say hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. St. John.
Yeah.
This is Christopher Mekasafre Mukwanta Asinomaso.
Chris, meet you.
My son says, no more Baba, no more cafe. Exchange rate in the station. This is a commodity. And to the Mahama.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
May that say Chris. Hello, good morning. Inia. And council.
We did it. No, we the question, the question said we try for now. I don't know what we're going to do. The professor of my country. But the what they say. So if I come out, MPP are by again. You know, the gun for your engineer club, we say, you are finding your big question to be for. But he said, but if it's only really wrong, you say, you know, the go on. You mean,
That's it. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
John,
Minia, into you.
Yeah, Jumana, Moyo, or Monamo, other chance away, Jumana. Yeah, call us in the bar. That would be fair. If you're going to say, I know you, or my no, now this is a petty energy, and I want church. This is a Baba about Juma, John the Man, Mama, and which was a secretary, a son, Sawato, a Tosu, a Fado, Kulu, and a Bakwai. Much church of the breed. But the same one is a Juma, love for the day, and a Kobe, and never so much get to. You know, Juma, you say someone or what about it, or one from Kamono, Command Mancolano upon the school. I am more outside, number the trouble to suffer. I do. Maybe the son of Bonia would be because of Mokochea. I don't think I know.
May that say, Yamfa, so hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Don't offensive book, dear. Right. Ose. I'm in my face of pa. One hour, I know the that one there. I don't know. Modiana, now Parliament, and I know.
Yeah, support the pay. Yeah, so this parliament. No, it's a good access. I don't know what you're saying. Now, why we put the now, my for 4 years, and 1 year now, I walk on control. Now, I get about Pusa. You can run a quarter. You're set to move. I know you're not to grab and fly because to report to Kuala. For more than a gun of 1 hour, I
don't Mampany, the coin. I don't think an individual now. I take the matter.
Individual, I want what you're gonna 4 years now.
That's it. I don't think you it's your offensive phone. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir. No, here, pa. Minia, me too.
But I saw MTP number 1. But I feel the mission of some again.
Okay.
Because I'm a woman could if you are also give so for Panama, and I'm about in the who discovered 4,000 now. Only the person back the trailer or the and I say there, let's say, and this is for Virginia or Virginia. Now I feel let a moment. I will say, I change, so cool to be. car alo do ko sara le bus beach na abuma kokori na ahwe busuru
me da say yem for good morning. Yes sir. Serious.
Champion Sir John.
Na pombo ko there.
O pai benti e puto gusi shaye.
Na minti wa.
Na mi dikare me go abasu bio. Na mi che chama na kosi. Ama asante le jara and this why the papa putin ko position. Sir John.
Akoma
Ghana nkasana I fo. Ya a different country akaba this president Kufado. No Dr. Bamuya. Donc, un petit peu ministre, ça commence à commencer à coup. On tient de casa. On m'a tout. Le président Koufa du docteur, mais moi, il y a coupé une ligne. Il y a un peu. Moi, c'est moi, un peu. Il y a comme un scoop, ça. On dit là, on y a. Because of the same area, on n'a pas encore toi.
Okay, my for last caller in hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Pacho mamekwana minche mabeka kwa pacho.
What I mean, let's give another opportunity. Young friends here, na young queen. My birthdays na young court na. And mami Juliana, good. Juliana, and Juliana, Opoku Juliana appear do kokobe and our and your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Opoku Juliana, and your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, appear do Kokobin, a honor, and your birthday, happy birthday. Chairman Joe, El Bantama, and I always show this special birthday. So happy birthday to you. Okay, and I am taking you, the other winty. Okay, so and Opoku Juliana. Today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Oh, appear do Kokobin. Chairman Joe, El Bantama, always show happy birthday. And I face so say happy birthday to OCSCB. Or your lecturer at Kumasi Technical University. Today is your birthday from your family and loved ones. I'm wish you all the best. Enjoy your special day. OCSCB, happy birthday to you. We say so Boya Musa. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. So say we your vice president sister from Sikawo Bush. Always show happy birthday. Chairman Sikawo Bush always say Boya Musa a special birthday. Happy birthday to you. The last one Kodia Ma Charles Owusu Kajetia Petty Traders chairman, vice chairman, and your birthday. Nti Charles Owusu mini amemount. Happy birthday to you, Charles Owusu Kajetia Petty Traders vice chairman. Also so a Bantama executive member for the NDC. And your birthday. Minia Yankupon Shaw na also so enema enkoyi mfamount. Enjoy your birthday today. Therefore, hani edi jumadi eni besi. Nyame adomo a Jordan opa. Ye be hia Ghana kuma. Na ye din ko. Edi ede say John, sorry. Obibiri akohene ede ebi instrument ede bro. Obibiri ankasa the produce show na no pay. Supported by Benjamin Edu. Ejado am obibiri akohene. Nemom the weekend, enjoy it and make sure say who enjoy no onye the edi or how bebre. On that note, and I no pay the Jumadi this year. Jumadi utie your friend Wilson they brought me mendano pay the free no siam pay mo kopim se nundu bebo. I mean Adamo channel pa Jumadi ebe transfer but Monday morning o phone no far na wa boss star 439 hand. I just said Monday Mitchell scan up. You be see nyame nka ho.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.